We're back.
So is either the internet lagging or the glitch?
It just might. Sometimes you gotta clear out the cache in the routers. That's why.
Did you do it? Yeah.
That too. Nice. Okay, dear. Your replacement.
A broadcast?
Totally innocent beverage unlabeled.
Our broadcaster did.
I did.
I should refresh.
Haha. The irony of you saying that, Tamara, is more funny because we had it.
Oh, no, shut up for water when you're done.
I know, it's just.
Not Keith not turning off the water. That
Okay.
is irony.
Check, everybody do. Microphone check. Check.
Check,
Microphone
check.
Not the beef I
Mic check 1 2 1 2.
I'm not cool. Right here.
Don't sound like that one chick,
Still
Dylan.
quiet.
With that.
What?
Nah.
That's
Nah.
that you just did.
Nah. Not that.
That's
This guy, she was replying to this guy who was doing a tutorial for it, and it was like, he was like, just copy what I did, and then he's like making all these noises. She goes, it's pretty funny.
Down with the wiki.
It's a me problem.
Might be a me issue, but here.
Yeah, my video is good. My audio is quiet but playing.
Okay, stop getting quiet.
Yeah.
What?
Talk, guys.
And
Talk.
start getting
Talk,
real.
Talk. I don't really know what to talk about. I kind of just been
check,
in my own.
Anytime we're doing mic checks and they're like,
Dibbity
say
dobbity do.
something.
We good? I like it.
Because it's not natural. It's just not.
Well, it's not natural.
Nope, stop, shut up.
Having a conversation, someone tells you to have a conversation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like anytime you're checking mics.
It's
like,
kind of
hey,
like
say
when you
something.
go on
It's like, what the
Instagram
fuck
Live and
do
you're
you
like,
want me
okay,
to
be
say?
interesting, and then we all just
Yeah.
stop.
That's my
Yeah.
crazy.
And I'm not, definitely not a normal theater kid either. It's like whenever they'd be like, okay, mic checks, and then all these other people are like randomly busting out a song that's just off the top of their head, and I'm like,
Songs, yeah.
what do I say?
On a side note, I found a loop.
I'm like, I don't know any songs anymore. I don't know what to say anymore.
A real
Don't mic check me by myself.
Don't say Amazon.
Yeah, I was a tech
Because
kid,
I
so
haven't seen
I
any
got
good
it.
instruments. And I said that.
You
No,
were
it's not
dealing
true.
I was
with-
dealing with
They have okay
But I
instruments,
thought
but
some.
good ones.
I don't know.
Well, I mean, it's a
High
good
school,
school.
like, man.
See, I got
I
lucky.
get $300.
My high school theater was amazing.
And I will
I
bring it. And
had a lot of beef with my theater teacher
Oh,
for
me
a long
too.
time, but I have the utmost respect for her because our shows, if you look back at them, we did The Wizard of Oz. That entire set was done by us and Miss Ox's husband, and we had the best sets. I have never seen a high school set better than our Wizard of Oz set.
Dude, you should have seen my sets that.
They were freaking awesome, and the talent was the girl that we had, Tyler Nelson, who did Aida. Man, she sounded like she belonged on Broadway. So I hate him.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Names.
my bad.
Yeah.
You told me to have a discussion. I'm having a discussion, and I listen. Okay, I'm
That
just
was a
gonna shut up.
natural discussion.
What about like names that everyone knows?
Like Bob.
Like Barack Obama.
Oh my gosh, can we?
Or-
That's one of them.
I don't think that's trademarked.
Yet.
Right. But, like,
Oh
People
my gosh,
nowadays.
This sounds terrible. I hate hearing that in voice. Turn it off.
Yeah, that's a
all
lie.
right, it's getting louder.
I know.
I think I'm on, and it's still too much.
Everybody, turn down your
Turn down for what?
turn down your
Are you bringing
phones.
donuts? Because Jen just offered.
Tomorrow? Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So you want her to do this and get your loop?
Trying to see that last adjustment.
Well, I want to stop.
All right, everybody, check. Microphone check. No background noise, just us. Everybody talk.
How's it going?
Hi.
It's
Going
pretty warm
well.
here.
I think I'm gonna get more pizza.
I love pizza. Can we say the word pizza?
We can say pizza.
Pizza.
I have cake waiting
That's
for
allowed.
us at break.
I'm waiting for cake.
Okay, it's a lot when we're all screaming,
Oh, so we should all scream?
but it's
I
for
wasn't
ice cream.
screaming.
Oh, gotcha.
But it's fine for normal speaking. Is what we're hearing.
Okay.
We made this. Senlo wants pizza. Order it.
Senlo's a bitch.
Wow.
Oh.
No.
I was wondering.
That's so mean.
Is this yours, Bill?
Talking
Yeah, Keith didn't want to use it.
wish I'd seen pictures of the sets.
Actually, I think my dad actually posted this, yeah.
All right.
Because my little sister did. But that was our set. We made that.
All right.
So, we will. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go and get started. Good.
Shall we turn off and on again so that we can give us a fresh show?
No, we're just gonna kind of jump into
We're gonna
it.
go for it.
We're gonna go for it. Hello.
Wow.
I hope you all enjoyed that live tech performance as we failed miserably, but then somehow miraculously succeeded.
Encore.
We do have a couple of people in the group who are watching the live feed, so let us know if there are any audio issues
They
or anything.
said it's really good.
Awesome.
Like they're saying it's really good. 10 out of 10 says it's really good.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
That's not trademark?
What?
That was a commercial back in my
That's actually kind of true. Can thou hear me now?
Wow, King James version.
Can thou hears me now?
That's even weird.
No. Yes, thank you in a major way to our benefactor who gave us some microphones. Everybody has their own individual mic. That was very generous.
And they're
Thank
so
you.
fancy.
And very, very fancy. Thank you so much. And I hope that this definitely makes the experience just a little bit better for everybody. But again, if there are any issues, please let us know. Give us a real quick shout out and just say, hey, audio did this or that. That way we can hopefully fix it as we...
Anybody in particular? I can turn theirs down a little bit.
Oh, yeah, if there is a specific player that is like a little much, Steven, no, that is just like a little louder than everybody else, whether it's me or any of the players, just let us know. We can adjust each individual mic to make it a little bit better, and hopefully it'll be a little bit more even for everybody. Again, thank you so much for the mics. Very generous.
You're
This
so
person,
grateful.
this
Thank
person
you.
did not want to be named, so we will not name them. But
But
thank
they
you,
know
thank
who
you.
they are and what
You
they did.
you know who you are. But thank you so much. Beyond generous and very, very grateful. Hi guys.
Hi.
Welcome to tonight's episode of Die For Me, where a group of friends are going to attempt to play some Dungeons and Dragons. We are missing Josh right
I
now.
wouldn't say we're missing.
Well,
He's not
we're accepting
here.
the fact that he's not here, and we're kind of we're upset. We're so upset. No, he will be joining us shortly. He just got off a plane, and he is heading here as quickly as he possibly can.
There's no one to shake the sugar off all the cookies.
Yeah, we don't have anybody scrubbing the sugar off.
Is Mallory in the chat?
Yeah, she is. But, yeah, a couple of announcements. Huge thank you to our minis painter. You can find her on Instagram under Flipper, FL1P_3R. She is amazing. She does great work. You can get a little spoilers of what these guys might be fighting if you do follow her. But she is amazing at everything she does great work. I'm pretty sure she's in the chat right now as well.
Right there.
Awesome. Please reach out to her, and if you have any minis you want painted, she is amazing what she does, and she is fantastic in everything she's done for us. Thank you to Jazzy, our social media liaison, who's been doing a couple of live shows on our Twitch. She did a little bit of live of while we were setting all this up with the new microphones. Instagram. What did I say?
Twitch.
Oh, we're on Twitch.
Wake up, Jace.
You're on something.
I'm good.
6 o'clock. You can't fall asleep.
Oh man, I'm sorry. I'm getting older every day. It is time for me to go to sleep. No. But yes, Jazzy is doing that on our Instagram. You can find our Instagram in our Twitch channel, our Facebook, our YouTube, everything else like that. Please go like, follow, and subscribe on all of our other channels. We really appreciate it. We really want to get our name out there. So if you have any friends, please talk to them. We want to grow. Yeah, or if you're like me and have no friends.
All our friends are already.
Fair enough.
We're
Very
acquaintances.
true.
Yeah, I know, right? That's why I said acquaintances. I don't have any friends, but we're acquaintances.
Wow.
No. But yes, thank you everybody who continues to join us every week. We really appreciate you guys. We really appreciate the support, and we love having you guys here. And we hope to continue to grow this community. So thank you guys. So I don't think I can stall anymore. Josh, hurry up.
I mean, the technical difficulty stalled us for a minute.
That is true. The technical difficulties did stall us.
Okay.
So
I mean,
Time
if
for a
I
speed
were
run.
to advertise
Speed
it
run,
makes
right.
no difference. We already
I'm
sold
on it.
out.
I'm gonna use my jump ring.
I would advertise, but we
We have
already
to get to
sold out.
20
So
tonight.
yeah, nope, can't do
You
that.
can advertise for your next one.
Jason, gotta get us to level 20 tonight.
Gotta get you guys to level 20
Goals,
tonight.
hashtag.
All right,
I
so
feel like this is a great
24
opportunity
hours.
for us all to spar Garudon without him being able to fight back.
Without
Payback. There's your title of your episode right there.
There are no wisdom saves today.
God.
oh, whoops, hold on.
Vengeance for Medina.
Oh, he's gonna bring it up.
Like, I want that. Horrible episode. So tragic.
What'd you do?
Well, we weren't recording, but that's okay.
Any
Oh,
of
we
this?
can start now.
Perfect.
Well, it's been streaming,
Oh, okay.
but not recording, so I'll just transfer it from Twitch to YouTube tonight. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into tonight's episode of Die For Me. Last we left off, the Displaced Eight began their inquiries throughout the town, trying to figure out what could potentially be happening here. You inquired down at the docks with the dockmaster, got little to no information from him, made your way to the yardmaster, the person in charge of sending out multiple wagon trains of trade and other stuff like that across the land, and you found, once again, not much. You did figure out there were some people who have access to the trade routes and that kind of information, but not any suspects at this time. You then made your way back to the docks to perform for the sailors and try to gather some goodwill in the area. You then decided to stay at a different tavern, the Shaggy Seahorse, where you got to have some fun, had a few brawls, low keg specifically, won a little bit of money, and had a somewhat restful night. Learning some new things about each other and getting some new information on some personal things for some of you. You then decided the next morning to go ahead and do what no D&D group should do and split the party.
I forgot we did
You
that.
said it so many times at the end of last episode too. You're
Yep.
going to separate from each other
Yep.
in a halvesy sort of
Yep.
dividing the party into two different
camera
areas
is
kind of way.
Yeah, we're having issues with the map camera right now.
Oh, okay.
Sorry about that. Everybody's watching. We are having issues with the map camera. We will get that taken care of by next week. But most of you split evenly. 4 of you going to Ash's place of residence, and the other half of you going to
Britain.
Bryn's residence. So, I need a slight reminder on who went where.
Couldn't tell you.
Right.
Bryn,
Yep. I went
Ash.
with Locas, so where you went, right?
you.
As you went.
I went with,
You went to Ash.
Yeah,
I went to Bryn. You went to Bryn.
I don't remember where I
Ash.
went.
I think it was
I think you 4 went to Bryn, and then
Josh went to
you
Bryn. I went to Bryn.
you went to Bryn,
Yeah.
and Josh.
I went with wherever Locas was going. I'm almost
I think I
positive we went
followed
together.
Pearson
Now
where
it'll
he
be
was
split
heading,
Okay,
but I don't remember.
I sure don't.
up. Here.
someone wasn't missing that
I
day.
think you went to.
I had stuff, Jace.
It's like we almost have this recorded. And we could have watched what happened last week, but we
I
didn't.
was paying attention.
The
I remember
ending.
where I went.
I'm thinking it
I
was
went with you.
Pearson,
Yeah, Josh.
Felix,
Wildly
Garadon, and
Garadon.
Medina.
No, Garadon just said he went to Ash.
Yes,
Oh,
I was
okay.
pretty sure that Josh went to Ash.
Yeah, I know
Maybe
he
it
went with me.
was-
I know Aranel went with me, and then it was Felix, right?
Had to be
I
Felix
assume.
because everybody
Yeah,
else was
Yeah,
yeah. I
it
was
was
Yeah.
right.
Felix.
That's right.
So you,
Yeah.
Lokag, Pearson, and I went to Bryn.
Yes.
Correct.
Okay.
That makes
Sorted.
sense.
Hey, Jace.
Turns out
Yes.
we're all
Isn't
wrong.
it your job to keep track of it?
You
To
know,
do the recap.
you're not wrong
Of the division
in
of the
any way,
party.
shape, or form.
Mhm.
Make a saving throw. No, I'm kidding.
That's how it is.
Wisdom save,
Just sounded
bitches.
like
3.
Wow.
Josh is playing from chat, by the way,
Oh, cool.
while driving. This is good.
Yes.
that's not
That's
chance.
not
This
going
is gonna
in.
go. This is gonna go
Don't
really
touch
well.
Get here alive, okay?
That's the goal.
Hey Josh, this time don't roll.
Wow.
Terrible.
Make your wisdom save and get here.
Wisdom save or survival save?
There is no
Wisdom.
survival.
So stop texting while driving.
Survival. Nice.
So that's gonna be an action.
So,
It goes over
He's
the
gonna hit the
overpass.
Garadon.
It's not.
so given that Garadon is not here, we will go ahead and start with the other group, who is going to Bryn. the four of you begin to make your way through the town, and
Fuck.
no,
Oh.
you
We
suddenly
get busy.
start seeing more exquisite and more larger houses. You find yourselves in the lamp district, where you can see multiple mansions, buildings that are clearly high elites, and you make your way to one of the biggest in the area. And you see a massive 3-story home, multiple rooms, very large mansion. You see a couple of guards outside, just hired help, definitely mercenaries. They don't really have any.
So he hires mercenaries.
They all hire.
Want to rage?
No,
Not yet, not yet.
You guys watch as
We
Loke.
just got here. What?
We're going to speed run.
We will not.
We
but
heard
okay.
you're rich. Let us in.
You you guys kill Asmodeus. You all reach level 20, and that is the end of the campaign. No.
Yeah, we're done.
Perfect.
Thank God.
Oh no!
Okay.
Oh wait, yes, Pearson, you're our charisma guy. I was gonna say none of us are very good at talking to strangers.
Oh, it would be you and I, because I have charisma.
Oh yeah, I'm
Okay,
sorry, you're
charisma.
good at talking to
That's right.
strangers.
So we'll-
Locag, no.
No question.
Yes. Intimidation.
Look, not allowed to talk.
Okay.
All right, so
Jack's the kind
That's
of
not
guy that
true.
would try to bitch slap Tiamat.
Don't do that
Yeah,
either.
but not a
Don't
good
do
call.
it.
not yet, at least.
Wow.
Wait till level 6.
Yeah. So you guys make your way up to this large home. You see the two
Wanna
guards
take the
standing
lead with me
outside.
and go Talk to some person we see here.
Let's go be some faces.
Oh, okay.
Be some faces. not
Okay,
be-
gotcha.
Yeah.
That's
We'll
Sorry.
beat the faces.
Soon.
Alright.
Soon. It's okay.
All right, you guys move forward, and you see the two men who were originally just kind of lounging on the steps, not really doing anything. And as you approach, they both stand up. State your business.
Smash.
I don't
What?
know.
Locag.
Don't worry about it. He sneezed. It's, it's dusty out.
Gesundheit.
Oh, yeah, it happens.
Yes, yes. Yes, tell us, why are we here?
Yes, we were just asking around about, what were we asking about? Oh, sorry. We were asking about hired mercenaries. We wanted to know about
Yes.
people looking for work. What?
If you go down the docks, there's a lot of mercenaries down there for hire. We got a pretty good contract right now with this guy, so we're not really looking for any work.
Okay. So I just have a question. If there was like a big job, is there a particular group that are capable of fulfilling that kind of mission?
Like 24 people,
Yeah.
more or less.
Well,
approximately.
Frank's group was pretty big, but I heard something bad happened with him.
Yes, we heard that too.
There's also Devon's group, although he's a little bit smaller.
Duvon?
Devon.
Devon. What is the
Like a
first
couch?
vowel?
Devon.
Perfect. Devon.
Devon.
Where?
Devon
There's
is
some
a-
good questions
that's a
we can
couch.
ask with these.
But,
Make sure I don't waste
It's at this moment they realized all of my names were IKEA furniture. Um,
Ha! Wow.
Well, can we talk to Billy? Forstag is.
from this point
Not
on, every
really
NPC is going to be
forthcoming.
named Greg.
Even the women.
Even the women.
This is my wife.
Gregina.
Except for Jace the Tanner.
Exactly.
It's the only
What about
distinctive
Jason
character.
Squirrel?
You all, Greg?
Wow.
He's distinctive already as a squirrel.
Literally.
I'm old Greg.
I'm old Greg.
Yes.
But that's pretty much all I've got as far as information on anybody you could possibly hire. What job are you looking for?
Well, this is the master of the household.
Might be.
Is it okay if we talk to them?
Do you have an appointment?
We don't have an appointment.
I
per
didn't.
se,
I did
but-
call earlier, but I don't think it went
Oh.
through.
Did a sending spell?
Absolutely.
Those usually go through if you go to the right person.
Tim must got my wires crossed. Are they available?
Hold on. You see him step over and he starts whispering to the other guy. I'll be right back. He steps inside the house. You guys wait a few moments. The other guy's got his hand on his sword, but his arms are kind of like crossed. Just watching you all.
Your
How
sword's awfully
I was
pretty.
gonna say, is it a nice sword?
Yeah.
How's his body?
It's a decent sword. He's relaxed, but like ready.
A 10.
I shall
Yeah.
compliment him upon his sword.
Oh,
It's a very nice sword.
The sword
thank
on the
you.
side.
I handle it very well.
I'm sure you
Oh.
do.
Oh,
Neat.
let's compare swords.
Wait a minute.
You see, you pull out your sword.
Slowly.
You're gonna slowly just.
His has a little bit
unsheath
more
it?
girth, but it's not quite as long.
I've seen that before.
Gonna touch
To each
swords?
their own. Oh,
Mm.
would you like to touch tips?
That can't be in the script.
I was gonna say it, but I was trying to censor myself.
I
Why?
appreciate it.
I get
Well, since when do we ever censor ourselves on this show?
Listen,
Trying to be
I censor myself. Actually, I don't really have to censor myself.
I like how
Just
the person
naturally
that just
censored.
entered was just like, what?
Great timing on that one. The guy goes,
It wasn't that fun.
kinda was. You got a decent sword there.
Oh, yours is amazing.
Thank you.
Yes, of
Thank
course.
you. A few minutes go by, and the first gentleman comes out, and behind him is a very large Goliath, but very
Is he
skinny.
bigger than ours?
He's not quite as tall. He's
Not
probably
as-
about
Not as long, but twice as girthy.
He's probably about 2 inches shorter than Lokeg, but he's much more lanky. His arms
So
are
he's
not
neither
nearly as bulky.
Longer nor more girthy.
And he's wearing like very like robe like appendages. No, that's the wrong word.
Apparel?
Apparel, thank you. He's got robe like appendages.
I
He's transparent.
skin is
He's transparent, yeah.
To be fair, appendage just means a smaller body attached to a larger body and it's hanging. That's the actual
True.
definition.
No.
Yes.
So, my apologies. I'm working on my vocabulary.
But it paints
apparel.
a picture.
Yes, it does.
I love that.
And he's definitely a lot older than Lokeg.
We've got a better Goliath.
He steps out with a slight crook in his back. Can I help you?
Do you have a cane?
He does not.
Is it morning?
Gold?
It is morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
I believe we have come to inquire about mercenaries.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Lord Bryn does not accommodate with mercenaries. Should you need to ship anything, he has many wagons if you wish to go across land, or several ships if you wish to go across
Are you
continents.
speaking in the third person?
No, I am not Master Bryn.
Oh.
I am his assistant.
What is your name, sir?
My name.
Yes.
Who wants to know?
Face.
My name is Pearson Croft. These are my associates. We're from a group called the Displaced Eight. There's a slight chance you've heard of us. Yes, I'm Pearson.
Pleasure to meet you. Tell me, what is your business with my master?
Well, we've heard that your master has his hand in many pies, and we are trying to sort out some issues that might actually benefit your master as well in the long run, if he can provide us with any information that might help us on our quests.
In other words, you want to know the filling of the pie.
That he has his hands in.
I thought it was cooler in my head when
Like, no, it's an extended metaphor. It's fine.
So you wish to learn about my master's business?
We wish to
In a
inquire of
manner
your
of
master
speaking.
if he has any information that might help us with our business that would secondarily benefit him as well. I probably
And
shouldn't
how
say
would this benefit him?
it would make his trade safer.
Absolutely. And it's all about safe trade, am I right?
If the trade is safe, more people are willing to partake.
That's more cash influx.
Build it. They will come.
Make a persuasion check, you two, because you were.
No, I don't want to.
Do
I
they
don't
get to
want
both
to.
do it at advantage?
It really should
No.
be Pearson and myself. 'Cause
I was
that's
just.
the high end.
You're the one who came up with that part of the.
Well, because I'm
that you
smart, not
you
good.
said it. You said it.
I have no idea why we're here, so it's probably for the best.
Okay, so 13 minus 2, because I'm a brain.
You said persuasion?
Yes.
Martina, you will not.
18 plus
argue.
6.
You don't
18
do
plus
well with
6?
people.
18 plus.
Whew. That's pretty good.
She talks.
Very well.
Literally counting because I couldn't figure it out. What's in
Let
this?
let them in. And you see, he
can't tell you on
turns
camera.
around and he hobbles back in very slowly. The guards step
Oh,
aside.
your name, sir?
You may call me
Right.
Zaval.
Zaval.
Whoa!
Zaval.
Z-A-V-A-L?
Zauvval.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
Translated
Not how I
in
would
common, that
spell.
means Greg, by the way.
Is that what it is?
Interesting.
I think your name is
Interesting.
awesome. It's dramatic.
Sorry.
Good catch.
Twitches.
Yep.
You
Good
okay?
catch.
Yep.
So, you guys step in and you see a very large. Wow, I'm so sorry, everybody. I'm brain farting really bad tonight. Entryway. You see stairs, curved stairs leading up to the second floor. You see doors going off in multiple different directions. 3 different doors besides the one heading out. Please.
3 doors down.
References!
Hate you.
Those puns are his kryptonite.
Oh. Oh.
That one was a deep cut.
Going some more!
He goes to the left door and opens it. If you would all please step inside. You all step in.
I left it at the door.
You guys step in and you see a very large desk and several different chairs and couches that seem to be very comfortable. Please have a seat.
I sit.
I sat on the floor.
You sit on the floor.
Well, I'm not gonna fit on the couch, am I?
You could.
The
Yeah.
divan.
These are pretty good sized couches. Like they're very nice, expensive, large couches.
Okay, I'll sit on the
They're
couch.
not just IKEA couches.
I'll
These are like Ashley home furniture couches.
Wow. Wow.
So the 4 of you sit down.
Never getting that sponsor.
I'm saying they're good. Ashley, if you're listening.
So you guys. Did you say Ashley if you're listening? Anyways.
It's okay, IKEA. I love
There's
you.
representatives from every major
Legit,
furniture
you have the
chain
best bookshelf.
They all
in our
watch
chat.
us.
Yeah.
You guys step in, sit down, and you see him get behind the desk and he sits down. So, explain to me exactly how you could help my master.
Well, I believe we were hoping that we could meet with the master.
I will determine if it is worth his time.
Well, we already got in the door.
You did.
Hey, Chase.
Congratulations.
Do you have any tea?
Oh.
You see him grab this bell and he.
Hey, Chase. Is this guy the master of the house?
You don't know.
Make an insight
Make an
check.
insight check.
You miss every shot you don't take, right?
Wayne Gretzky. Mikey Scott.
Fucking something. 21.
21.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
All right, you get information.
I'm gonna get a sensual.
I want one of those
warmth on
asides.
my ear.
I'm gonna roll better. No, I'm not.
Prepare.
Listen,
to
if
get
the tongue
your
goes
ear
in,
moistened.
I'm sorry, it's just
I
visual.
want to say
Moist.
Is it now?
Prepare for the moist ear treatment.
Oh.
I don't think I appreciated that. That's even worse.
We need a muzzle for
A
Bill.
muzzle isn't gonna stop that.
It's gonna stop the tongue.
Not for long.
But not the spitting.
Fanboy cage.
Oh, what?
What?
Okay.
If you know, you know.
Steven, I got a little bit of your hair when I did that lick.
Sorry, man. There's a lot of it.
Yeah, I know. Alright.
Was it ear hair or head hair?
I think maybe a little bit of both.
That's gross.
Could have been sideburn.
So, please, do explain how you can help my master.
Okay. Well, we're all about safe trade. And here with the displaced 8, we would love to make sure that goods are safely transported, and we can help you with that.
Are you offering yourself as mercenaries to guard our wagons?
We're more proactive than that, actually. We are trying to remove the threat before your wagons even get there.
Do you have the gift of foresight?
What's it to you?
Well, it is a very rare gift, and I would imagine my master would be happy to pay for anybody who has such a power.
Excellent response.
It is an excellent response. I don't know if we have the gift of foresight, but we do have the gift of
Foreplay.
Oh, so there is a place for that. It is called, and he starts giving you directions to a brothel.
You didn't give us an. No, I'm kidding.
What was the
That's
name
not
of
what
the
we
brothel?
require,
I'm
actually.
gonna write it down for my friend Bibbles.
Already there.
Wait a minute, that's where Ash hangs out.
Look at I said.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
It's actually where she lives.
It's called the Popeye.
Damn.
Anyway.
Did you just say the Popeye?
Yeah. I hate it. I hate it.
Okay.
Oh, it's called the Quivering Hills. No.
Oh.
Whoa.
Bless you.
Future
The mics are a lot better. They're catching that.
Oh yeah.
Popeye in the Pink Valley.
No.
Bless you.
No. Niet.
I mean, I'll take it.
I
Nine.
might need a reference explanation later for that one.
No, you do
No, you
not.
didn't.
Choke on my favorite.
I totally missed something good.
No, you
Yeah.
didn't.
No, you didn't.
So, I'm like,
Oh.
Who's here?
This is so awkward. I'm gonna look like this. What did
You
you
need
get?
us to make space or?
Yeah, don't yank
I was literally
the
about to text
background
you, but I
check.
heard your car door
around.
shut.
Josh made it.
Can you be any
Yay.
more hydrated?
Welcome. Today we have a TPK
That's a
challenge.
That's terrible.
It's already
Speed
started. I'm at a brothel apparently striking out, so. It's called Popeye.
Oh no.
That's where all the sailormen like to go.
So,
Why is my
Well,
seat wet?
none of
don't
us.
ask questions. Don't ask questions.
On the
Don't
bottom.
Okay, so
What
James
just
got a little
happened?
excited.
his seat's wet.
Oh.
Okay. So there is a reason, but it's not me.
it's not
This
too
time.
bad. It's literally
you
just
require-
water because I was cleaning. I spilled and I cleaned and I had water. It wasn't anything
Why
bad.
is my seat wet?
Just
Only on the
don't
bottom
ask
of
The
it.
bottom.
Wet
I cleaned it up. It
moist.
just went to the side.
Now that's exciting.
Okay.
I always thought you were a bottom.
So,
Yeah, no
Oh,
foresight
dear.
among us,
Oh no.
as far as I can tell. Unless Locag, do you
Only
have a gift of
preparedness.
foresight and you've not told us?
Sight.
I don't have to give the
Don't
foresight,
say
but
it.
I'm highly
Don't say
knowledgeable.
it.
A gift of 4 arms.
That's
No,
not
I
what
won't
we
use that.
Stop it.
I
Oh,
still.
can I say that? No.
Yeah, that you're
I
very.
am highly knowledgeable, and I will use that to your benefit.
In what regard?
I know a lot. I know almost everything, and I'm humble about it too.
I can see that, but fortunately, Lord Bryn is also quite privy to a lot of information, as I'm sure you can imagine.
Which is why we're here.
Perhaps I can get some of it.
Do you know what it takes to be a very successful businessman these days?
I would imagine making more profit than expenses.
Correct, but also not giving out information freely.
Okay, I have another proposal.
Oh.
You want repeat customers, don't you? It would be hard for business to repeat if everybody who's conducting business with you went missing. And that's not a threat. It's not a threat. I know it sounds like one now. It did. But what's happening is people are going missing. We're trying to stop that.
We're trying to do the opposite.
I am aware, and at this time, you hear the door open, and a man in a relatively well-made suit steps in. Ah, yes. We need some. It was tea, right? You guys asked for tea?
Tea. Yes. What kind of tea do you have?
Shamile.
Mamele?
Why does he have to look it up?
No. She gave me this, so I want to use it.
It's a reference.
We have
Lady whitish black.
He doesn't know his flowers.
chai tea. We have oolong tea.
Oolong sounds good.
What kind of oolong?
Page 68.
I would like the oolong. That sounds amazing.
Opposite of a speed run.
We have Tea Kuan Yi, or Iron Goddess of Mercy tea, which is a rare oolong tea.
You
I'm
have
not
that?
a tea drinker.
Ah.
I don't care. It's
I just wanted to know.
4 teas, please.
do you have any sarsaparilla by chance? I've been looking everywhere. Nobody has it.
That means you're coming. Say it.
With no context.
Pam, this is a kid's show.
See if
It
it
is
really
not.
is not.
It's not.
See if there's any
Darn well what I
sarsaparilla
meant.
hidden somewhere. Yes, sir. Yes. And she steps out, or he steps out. Sorry. I'm sorry. There were so many side jokes. What were we talking about?
Sorry. Tea.
Besides the tea.
Oh, you mean
Getting
before the tea?
information.
Yes. I completely lost track of what we were talking about. I apologize.
You were about to say, welcome in, I'll go get my boss, and we'll give you all the information you need.
No.
I remember that. That's how it happened.
No, it really wasn't.
Why is he
Okay.
laughing? Was it
But
Not particularly. I thought it was accurate.
I'm not sure. I am aware of your guys' participation in stopping these so-called kidnappings that have been happening.
Kidnappings are bad for business.
It
Very much
is.
so.
From what I understand, though, these kidnappings happen with very small groups that have been moving through. If you know anything about Lord Bryn, we do not have small groups. Therefore, I am not worried yet of that.
But you said yet though.
I think that we're worried that as time passes,
They'll get bolder.
I think they'll get not only bolder, but they will increase their numbers and individual proficiency. Like, I think it would be
From what I understand, you already took out a good portion of their number.
there's more,
much more
very, very many more.
big more?
We only took out the ones that were on the way.
And do you have
Do you need a
information?
lozenge?
No, I'm fine, thank you.
I have several.
I appreciate it, but I'm fine. When the tea arrives, I will be good.
We are paying. No, we are not paying for tea. We're getting it for free. Okay.
Okay, I have a question. Who has the smaller caravans that you're talking about?
Smaller tradesmen.
Like who? Can you give us some names?
I don't know who all trades and sends out the smaller groups. I just know it's not us.
Yet.
We do not send out small groups. That is not how we do business. We do business in large quantities.
So you've heard of us, and you've heard that we are against the horrible things that are happening. Don't you think because of our reputation that we might have some benefit to you?
If you can explain what benefits you have, I would happily work with you. Unfortunately, you have not given me any reason to bother my master.
Well, we've given you a few. Just you haven't thought they were up to chuff.
Fair enough. You haven't given me a good reason to bother my master.
You said that you had heard that we had already taken apart some of these groups.
Correct.
With more information on the other groups, we could take apart more. Ending it entirely, hopefully.
Now we get somewhere.
I thought that was implied.
It was not. You
Oh,
said you took care of people on your way here.
Right, and we
I
are
was
on
not
our
aware.
way elsewhere.
Well, I would imagine since you're on your way elsewhere, you'll be taking care of those ones as well, would you not?
Have I overestimated your ability to predict trends in activity? Because you seem like your master would have been smart enough to hire somebody who could figure out what would be a benefit to him.
I just asked you, are you willing to be guard for our groups?
No.
You have said no.
No. We're not working for you.
Okay.
We're benefiting you. There's a difference.
Okay. So give me the information. I will pass it on to
It's
my
the other
master.
way around.
You came asking for our help.
We came asking for your information.
and we do not freely give information.
But you're asking us to.
No, I am asking for information. If it is good information, I will give you information that you seek. However, you came to
We
us asking for information.
If I hear the word information one more time, I'm gonna fucking hit somebody.
Do you say that in game or out of
Wisdom
game?
save?
In game.
Well, I don't believe that is necessary.
It's not an act
Starting
of
to get a little
aggression. I just need a
aggressive towards
different
Greg
word
here.
to break up the monotony.
Greg's
Very
starting to
well.
piss me off.
Okay. All right. Well,
Intelligence.
You came here asking for
yeah.
our intelligence.
Fair.
Without such, better,
Yes.
without anything to offer, why should we give you anything? You have not you have not earned anything from us.
Put 1 gold on the table. Slide it over.
What? Wow. That's 1 copper. Copper. Fucking copper.
Nope.
Give him a copper, Telesing.
And that's for you to keep.
He puts it down.
No charge.
We're starting to get somewhere.
Oh my
Oh,
lord.
money is
See, guys, you gotta try everything.
is okay. Well,
If you can't see how this would
how about
benefit
2
him, I don't
copper to
really
sweeten that?
see how he would have
grabs
anything
2
useful
copper.
for us.
That's still good money.
He gives it back.
Copper's
Pennies
an
are
insult.
money.
No.
He clearly doesn't have enough foresight to understand what we're actually offering here. I don't think he's going to be of any benefit to us.
You keep saying us, we, and our. So,
I'm kind of done with him, honestly.
So
I say we
kill
take
him.
our business elsewhere.
Second gold piece. Slide it over.
And 2 copper pieces.
he gave me mine back. I'm not offering. Well, I'm not made of money.
Come on, Pearson, let's leave. He's boring and stupid.
We are aware of a couple other locations that have been provided recently.
Locations of enemy movement.
Yes.
I believe that we're all caught up on location.
So what information is
Well-
it that you want from us?
Actually,
If you are already caught up on such
I
things,
think we. Well, no. How many of the locations do we have?
2.
Just 2?
2 more.
There could be more.
The
There
dogs
could be
and
more.
Dogs and
The giants.
Okay.
we,
saying
we
that
are
could be
aware
more
we are aware of
because there
2 that are in our location.
Are they dogs and giants?
That was, I believe, in the report. Yes.
Well, then we already have that. He's got
What?
nothing for
Then
us.
what information do you seek?
Clearly you have none.
Who's
You
giving
haven't
the
asked for it.
information?
I'm sorry?
Who's giving you the information of this location?
As elegant tradesmen, we are given privy information, especially one as dangerous as kidnappings and slavery. We were told recently, I want to say 7 days ago, which is around the time you guys got the information as well, that there are threats, that the kingdom is currently doing what they can to resolve these threats. Some people who managed to escape are the ones who provided some of this information.
Shrink back to the key.
So, what information do you wish to get from us?
Who do you know in town who would benefit from this racket continuing? Who would want to stop the people who are trying to stop it?
Because we do believe that somebody in town is working, at least in part with their forces.
Ah. So, we now get to the conspiracies.
Well, it's not a conspiracy.
No, no, no. I use that in quotations.
We have 24 bodies to prove
But,
that. Well, 20.
20. Yeah.
4 got fucking painted.
No. 2 were locked up. 3 got painted.
3 got
Well, 2.
eviscerated.
Right.
Yes.
So we have
18.
yeah. Yeah.
well, the little information that I have is the kingdom does believe there are several infiltrators in the major cities, towns, and even possibly in some of the smaller villages, where people are potentially leaking information.
And what steps are you taking against these infiltrators?
My master has put quite a bit of coin in the pockets of several investigators. They are looking into multiple people.
What are their leads?
Actually, I think we would have better luck asking the investigators themselves. He doesn't seem to know much.
If that is what you wish, you may seek out the investigators we have hired.
You've hired investigators yourself?
We have.
That's interesting.
Lord Bryn is of the highest opinion that those in power should do what they can to save the towns that they work in. And if
That's
there
very
is
noble of
And if
Bryn.
there is someone who is causing these issues, we would definitely like to find out who it is and put a stop to them.
All of a sudden.
So we're on the same page.
Quite possibly.
Since we're on the same page, on the same side, I think it'd be beneficial if we help each other.
How do you wish to help us?
1 second.
See, I told you, he's just not getting it. He's a bit dense up there.
I'm sorry. I'm just.
There's a
We're not
third
talking.
goal.
As an aside, you can't hear me saying how stupid you are.
I'm with my group.
There's a
I
third
think
goal
he
on
might
my
be a little
fingertips.
slow.
I think he's just pulling our leg because he doesn't want us to talk to his boss, but he obviously knows as much or is actually playing with us.
I do not believe that he's Bryn.
Do you
Okay.
believe he's intelligent enough to help us?
I do, but I do not think that he is in a cooperative mood.
And money's gonna
Same.
help.
It seems as though it has been.
I feel a little bad for him if 2 gold is going to help change his mind. That's kind of sad.
Gold is worth quite a bit.
It's
to
worth
most
as
people.
much as gold.
Correct.
But this is the richest man in town. And
He's
his
not.
No, but his head boy is apparently enough to like take a couple bucks for this is sad. It's sad. We should leave him alone. It's sad.
He can't hear us.
Oh,
yes, he
she's
can.
making sure he can.
Oh. That's bold.
I feel a little bad for his head boy, frankly.
I think they're benefiting.
Competition elimination, right?
Yes. Why would he want to help us when all of the underlings are getting crushed?
Well, he just bragged that he's a bigger group and he's not worried about the
Exactly.
little
So it's only a matter of time.
But I think he.
How many
believes that-
copper would it take for you to tell me who your lead investigator is?
Not the copper. Just give him 2 gold.
Copper.
500 copper?
Oh, that's
What
so
does that
sad.
equal?
Pay the boy. This is just.
In addition to the 200 copper I've just given you?
Yes.
Wow.
I think he needs to buy a cookie, improve his mood. It's so sad.
However, I do not believe I wish to give that information out now. I think it's time for you all to leave.
What about for 6 gold?
I would
That's a
greatly
lot.
appreciate it if you all left.
I'll pack it up.
Thank you.
I'll take out 1 platinum piece.
Excuse me.
Yeah, 1 platinum piece.
Whoa.
Thank you for your visit.
What?
2?
I
Do you
wish
have a suggestion box or like
I wish you
a
the best of
rating
luck in your
system that
investigation.
we could rate our visit?
Are you guys trying to get in a fight?
What is your
Yeah.
Yelp number? And just
Without the whole group?
No,
Thank
I'll just
The 4 of you?
I'll send a pigeon
Right
to
this
your
way.
supervisor.
He stands up, walks over to the door, opens it for you,
It's a really
and
bad
waits for you
idea
guys to
to
leave.
be
Okay.
too
I
old.
propped
I'm
up
not
to
gonna
him.
overstay my welcome.
Can't collude.
You
if
heard me.
everybody-
I don't want to say when I'm not wanted, but remember, if they're going after smaller groups, it's a matter of time.
Perhaps.
But
Thank you for your visit.
you're welcome.
And you
We
guys
see anything on the way out the door?
Thank you
I'm
for
not
your
saying anything.
say what now?
So as we walk out the door, look, what do we see?
outside the door.
No, as we're walking
Ooh.
towards the door.
Oh, it
Just
is
right
a
outside.
Cloak man in the corner.
Can I see anything?
make a perception check.
I mean, I got a 22 on sleight of hand. Can I pickpocket him?
You can try.
19.
Oh gosh.
Just walk straight up to him.
Why?
First of all, if you're gonna do something, you gotta say it
I'm
before
not,
you
no,
roll.
I'm not, I'm not, I'm not. Just,
Just look him right in the eyes. Just take his pockets.
I just
what'd you
steal
get?
his
19.
tie bar.
19.
Just-
You can see some very nice decorations on some of the tables that are in the entryway. Definitely, with that perception check, you're not much for material like that, but you could definitely tell that it's pretty expensive decorations.
Small trinkets? Or
I'm
what?
writing something down
You're writing stuff
on
down.
a sheet of paper that I have.
Oh, okay.
Right, Karen.
It's
It's my Yelp review.
One
Mother
star.
trucker. How dare? No, it's actually not that.
Terrible service. Do not recommend. Will not recommend.
Dear frozen yogurt, be ice cream or be nothing.
That's all.
it's like very nice candle holders, very nice decorative dishes and stuff like that. That's pretty much all you see.
Okay, I'm
Okay.
gonna go shake his hand, leave the note, and tell him where we're staying if he changes his mind on getting information.
He takes the note. Thank you.
You have a great day.
You
Thank
as well,
Thank you for being so
Hold up.
cordial with us.
What?
Kind.
I gave him the note.
It's fun to be
Did you
around.
say we're staying at the Shaggy
I
Seahorse?
tried.
I hit the other one. 'cause we-
Damn.
Enjoy your
Dang
day,
it.
sir.
Thank you. You as well.
I was gonna say, then we would know it's him.
At the Shaggy Seahorse, they have kelp reviews.
Ha!
That's a
Yeah.
load of carp.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
So, he takes the note. You all step outside. The streets are a little busier now as the morning has kind of moved on. The other four. You guys make your way more towards the.
Just imagine GTA overhead shot where you change characters.
You head more towards
Fancy as me peeing on the cart.
That's terrible.
the walled market district,
I was tempted
and
to
you
get
find your
one.
way into some very mediocre houses. They're not bad, but they're not, super fancy or anything like that. And you come upon a 2-story house that you believe is the home of Ash. You don't see any guards outside. It is a very modest home. Very nice.
What time of day is it?
It's pretty early in the morning. You guys left first thing in the morning. And we did all that, and now we're at the exact same time.
Yeah.
On the other side of town.
Yeah.
So, alright.
And it is you two, Aranel, and Felix.
So, like, as a group, oh, Felix is with us, right?
Mhm.
Okay, cool.
No! Felix, we are not stealing children off the.
Whoa!
Aspen, can you watch him?
First of all, I didn't even know I was around. That's okay.
Like, it might be a good idea if we have a bit of a game plan before we walk into this house.
I agree.
Well,
Can I come knocking up the door?
I don't want things to get disjointed. Or
Well, I mean, if we want to do something different, I guess.
Yeah.
it's a hidden dig at us, isn't
You don't know. We just had a feeling. We had this cold shutter just wave across the
Sure. That's
Shit went wrong.
exactly what happened.
My
Fair
pitch
enough.
sense is tingling.
Okay. So
I got that funky Cole Medina.
Oh! Nice.
No.
Gosh.
Okay.
So, Aranel, you know how to talk to animals, right?
yes,
Can you
And
talk
they
to them?
understand you when you ask them questions.
yes.
And if you give them a request, they know how to follow through with that request. Is that correct?
Yeah.
And you solemnly swear? I'm kidding. Put your hand on the book.
On the player's handbook.
And you still have
Swear
the
on the
letter?
PHB.
I do.
Okay.
2014
Okay.
edition.
Yes.
I think we might want to try having the wolves smell the letter and see if they can recognize Ash's smell on the letter as well.
I was actually just, yeah, you read my mind.
Would it, we've been carrying
actually-
that for a while. Would it still
Yes,
have
but
a scent?
Scent.
I had actually thought about that,
You
and
preserved it?
nobody has touched the inside of the scroll. We've all rolled out the scroll. It
Okay.
rolls from outside it. So the scent should still be there,
Yeah, and
where
whoever
the
wrote
hand
the
was
letter
written.
would have handled it the most.
And a scent for a wolf to be able to smell lasts up to like almost a week. So we have that upper hand.
Now, let's say if her smell is on this letter, that is very suspicious.
Agreed. We have not shown her this letter, correct? So.
I don't
There's-
believe she has seen this letter.
So.
No.
I don't think
She
we've
has-
actually talked to her.
Not really. We saw her
Barely.
one time, right? But we
Briefly met her.
All right.
Have the wolfie smells.
Was she
now.
pretty? I don't recall.
I pull out
She
the
was pretty. I
scroll.
was gonna try and get some.
Well,
Sable,
I'll fight you with her.
I need you to smell this before we go in, and let me know if this smells like ash. Ash, the person that's in there, not ashes.
The lady
Oh, that's
we're
not
gonna
where I
be
went.
talking
Oh, I
about.
was thinking.
That's not where I went
Yes, the
either.
lady we're gonna be talking
Man,
about.
that smells like
It
ash.
smells familiar.
Someone ripping ash out of here?
Do you want any of your wolves to?
Yeah, let's have all the
Aspen,
wolves get
Aspen's
stealth.
pretty good
I'll do
with.
them all.
Okay, Aspen.
Okay, all of you guys roll perception checks for your wolves.
Felix just take his brother. Just
Come
as well.
on, baby.
Ooh, a natural 20.
Nice.
Plus whatever my perception. Oh yeah.
It's-
I don't know what my wolf perception.
It's
is.
one end of excitement to the other. Which
18
Listen,
here.
It is
I've never
the
gotten a
exact
natural 20 in the
opposite.
game.
It is the
so-
exact opposite. Your dog doesn't. Your dog's still peeing everywhere.
your dog is now taking your lesson to heart, and she is
I don't know
peeing
what my wolf's
everywhere.
perception is, but I mean natural 20.
What's the wolf's perception?
+3.
Josh, you have
Alright,
this
so I
sheet,
got
don't you?
23.
+3.
+3.
Oh,
I have it pulled up right
23.
here.
I
Nice.
mean, I rolled a 1.
Well, I was asking for her wolf.
Yeah, mine's 18, but yeah, I have the sheet pulled up right here.
Passive
Okay, so
perception
you have an 18.
16.
It doesn't matter. This was an intentional, like they're trying. Passive is like
Oh, no. Oh, wait. Perception is +6.
For what?
Wolf. Perception is +6.
Nice.
So you
Especially
got a
wolf for
26.
smell or hearing.
regular wolf.
Yeah.
Cause yeah, I've got pulled up the player's guide handbook right here, and it says +3 stealth, +4 wolf.
+4 wolf.
Or no,
Just as
well,
being
+4
wolf.
stealth.
For a regular wolf or like
Regular wolf.
Yeah, it's regular wolf. Like when we were together. We did this together.
I'm gonna
I'll
double
take
check
his.
it.
It's crazy.
I'll check it real quick.
Cool. I mean,
You should just
whatever.
take Josh's word for it.
We're just gonna take Josh's word for it. I was mistaken. I happened to be looking at a goblin wolf,
Mm.
and
that-
So-
For real?
It's a common misconception.
It's a common.
He's actually right.
But
It is a
son of a
+3 on
cock.
perception.
Wow,
You
that's
couldn't just let it be a +6.
Well, he said the.
The +3 came out before the +6 did.
Yes.
To be fair.
What type of challenge rating are you picking on a wolf?
However,
Okay.
they do have keen hearing and smell, meaning the wolf has advantage on wisdom perception
Advantage.
checks and that rely on hearing or smell.
Okay,
so you can
So they have
again,
advantage.
Josh, don't roll
Like
I
a
two
mean,
wolf.
I
nat
really
ones.
think I need another roll.
Do it just for fun to see if you roll another natural 20.
Do you get
Oh,
two nat 20?
It's better.
No,
It
it was a 6. So
No.
my natural
Two.
20 is
2.
Hey!
Brava. Brava.
Better than one.
Doubled your roll.
Very impressive.
Not many people do that.
What'd you get? You got, was yours still an 18?
Still 18.
Okay,
This
so an
last one I
18
got
and
3, so
23.
23. You guys feel like your
She's
wolves.
a pretty girl, not very intelligent.
yours barely knows it's a wolf.
Yeah. I mean, all wolves have a -4 to intelligence, but okay.
Yep.
Same.
Even the
Well, they
Wolf of
can't
Wall
talk.
Yes.
Street. Wow.
So, you guys have your wolves sniff. Yours is definitely very distracted, and she does like a little, and then continues on.
She smells the back of the paper.
She's kind of investigating around the area.
Wait for snacks.
She just sniffs your hand looking
She
for
said
snacks.
she's looking for snacks.
She smells the grease.
Oh.
It's
I
nuts.
heard ch-
Okay,
Yeah.
I roll it back
Wrong-
up. I stick it back in my
wrong
pack.
blend.
wrong snack.
And are we ready to go in?
Wrong consonant blend.
Yeah, what kind of questions do we want to ask her though?
I think we should ask about her father. Just find out more about, like,
What do we know about this person?
That's what we're about to find out.
not much.
Her dad was Theodore.
Yeah.
Oh,
She's
Are
a
there any
Wednesday.
flowers outside or around?
Right.
What's our cover story?
Yeah, there's a couple.
Can I collect it?
Why
You
are
don't
we
need a
there?
cover
Sure.
story.
No, I mean I know why we are there, but why are we approaching her now? What are we there to talk to her about?
Exactly.
You don't need a cover story.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, if we just go in being accusatory,
I think she already knows that we're investigating, so I think just
but
going in and
she's gonna be wondering why we're
That's what
investigating
Brennan does.
her.
Oh.
Well, Let's say necessarily investigate. I'd like to know how is she able to be at every scene.
Oh, I agree with that. That is sus to me, but how
So
are we
maybe
gonna
we
portray
just-
this?
And I'm curious about her father, who just happens to also have the same initials.
Yeah.
Perhaps we go with that angle.
I don't know if she'll give us information with that angle though. It has to be through a casual conversation.
What if I flirt with her?
No.
Okay.
Well, that's all right.
I'm not there.
Thank you, Felix. Agreed. No.
But
No.
okay.
There is
but
no
hear
but,
me.
no.
But hear me out. Yes.
No.
But it is
Okay.
quite entertaining.
But have you? But okay. Have you seen her butt?
I want Felix to step away from this group and
Hers
approach
is
the
not the one
door.
I've been looking at, so no.
You're the Garadon.
Pushing the door.
She was talking about me.
And then I'm gonna have him like just tighten
It's
up his feathers a little
Garadon.
bit.
Trust me.
Why would you say it's garbage?
You guys watch as Felix, tired of
Really
this,
need non-existent butt.
tired of this conversation, steps forward
It's like two
and
peaches
grabs
and
the
a
knocker
handkerchief.
and
2 Felix, 1 Felix.
I'm going to grab the knocker.
Felix.
It's always fun.
Okay, here we go.
you wait. You wait. There's currently no answer.
Seems there's no
On
one.
Ash's house?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they're asleep.
Huh.
I'm doing it.
You knock again.
Are you knocking or are you scratching?
No, there's a knocker thingy.
Okay.
So do it.
Guys.
like,
You
Just
wait.
start shaking the door.
You wait. Still no answer.
They don't seem to be home.
Can you ask the wolves if they hear anything inside?
Sable. Can you hear anything? Any movement inside?
Make a perception check for your wolf with advantage because it is hearing.
That one didn't even work. Okay, so that's only a 14.
14. Oh.
So break in and enter.
wow.
Huh?
Bibbles.
That's
Okay,
the
no.
first. Wow.
Well, is there a back door?
What?
Garadon.
Maybe
I think we need to do some.
someone
This would be good.
nearby knows where she might be working at. If she's working, it is the day.
Hey, Felix.
Would you like to go find her?
You want to fly?
Maybe.
Go soar. See what you can see.
Okay. Well.
Let's see if there's any children in the house.
No.
That's not the.
Bibbles. No.
I'm okay.
Bibbles.
Here, okay.
Casually
How
fly
tall is
around
the
the
building?
neighborhood.
Like, I just want to know how many floors it is, how many stories.
I like to walk
It's a
around
two-story
the house
home.
Oh,
to
okay.
the back door,
Okay.
Do I
You
see
walk
any
around to the
windows?
back, and there is a back door.
and I'd like to pick the lock.
That's
Okay.
terrible.
You want to see if it's open or not?
Okay,
I'll
I'll
lock
see
it.
it.
It's locked.
Okay. Okay, this is one of those days. Total 14.
So what did you just roll?
Oh, a
Felix
9
is
plus
flying.
5.
What do you get the +5 for? It's not sleight of hand.
Oh, it's,
Lock picking is a whole different skill set.
what is it?
So,
I
do you
use
have a
that.
lock picking kit?
I don't know. I have.
He is a warlock.
He
I have a
locks,
crowbar.
he locks the
Crowbar.
door,
He's not a war pick.
but he
Okay.
does lock or ward
Yeah,
the
I
lock.
guess I don't.
Okay.
You would have a.
But you said you have a crowbar.
No,
I'm-
I don't
I'm
have a
sorry,
lock
I'm not
pick
there, and
yet,
that's bad
but
advice.
I have a alchemy set. I might be able to make some fire breathing.
Yeah, that's
potion.
definitely a better idea.
Just burn down the house.
That's terrible.
No.
No.
You're not there.
How many floors are on this floors? How many windows are on the second floor?
There are approximately, as you fly around. By the way, as you're doing this, people are like, "Oh, what's he doing? Huh? That's weird."
I said fly around
Oh.
the neighborhood, not just Asha's house.
You're flying around the neighborhood, or
Yeah, I'm like doing like a little
okay.
gates at this point.
Felix,
Okay.
don't poop on anyone.
Figure it.
I'm
What?
just figure skating in the sky. I don't know.
Um,
I'm gonna show for these people.
If her house
With
is
my clothes
broken
on.
into after everybody sees Felix circling.
so
it's
you
gonna
begin to circle around, keeping an eye on the house as you do. you see there's probably about 5 windows in the upstairs.
Do they look dark or covered?
They seem to have curtains that are closed.
How does the roof look? Like, if you were on the roof, could you like get into the window, or?
Oh, so now you're fine with breaking in and in.
Listen, not through the front door, where anyone in the neighborhood can see.
Did it say the front door? I just said the
So you can't see the wolves, the roof. So you're not 100% sure.
Okay.
Alright.
I mean, I
People
can see
around
it
it.
from below.
I mean, you can see it from below, but you can't get a good angle as to like what would be able to like reach the windows.
Okay.
Are there people watching us?
There are now there's people watching Felix as he is flying around this house in this neighborhood. People are definitely looking up at a very large, massive, shadowy figure that keeps flying over them.
Can I
do I
just
actually-
try the front door since it's still locked?
You're gonna try the front door?
I'm just gonna.
It's locked.
Do I see any people
Is there a
of,
front
like,
window?
that look like
Yes.
So if you don't wanna
importantly
break it,
dressed?
you wanna enter.
Importantly dressed?
Yeah.
Exactly.
I mean, there's as you kind of look around, make a perception check for me.
Well, first of all, I may not break anything, so she may not ever know I was in there. So there are windows up front?
Yes.
Are they unlocked?
Well-
I'm checking.
What was that mean?
You
Perception?
might want to make a stealth check at this point to see how well you are sneaking around doing this.
Oh no.
What'd you get?
I have an 8.
An 8?
Yeah.
As you're flying around, you're kind of trying to keep track of the house and the people, the people. It's kind of hard to tell. It's a lot of little ants walking around down
You know
there.
what? I'm coming down,
19.
guys. I'm just gonna walk around.
19 on the stealth? Nice. So you very casually walk around the house, and as you do, you're just kind of like, it doesn't open. Continue. It doesn't open. Continue. You're not able to find any windows that seem to be open right now.
Is there a chimney?
There is a chimney.
I could go down as a rat.
You can go for it. Then you gotta lock the door from the
Drop
inside.
the rat into
But
the chimney.
she's gotta drop me in.
Can't you climb up?
Yeah, a rat can climb the wall.
I guess I could do that too.
Felix is done flying.
All
Can I have
right.
Felix land and just look at ask people?
yeah.
It's like,
Make
excuse
sure
me,
no one can see you.
Can you help me find someone?
Oh, did you land already?
I'm landing. I'm asking people. I'm landing away from the house though. I'm landing away from the house. Excuse me,
I
I
gotta
need
get to my
assistance.
rat stuff. That's
And
all
you're in
right.
the changes.
Yeah. Yes, dear. You see like an older woman. Yes, dear.
And he's a little careful. Anyway, I'm looking for a woman named Ash. Our last name.
Oh yes, Ash. I believe she's already gone to work.
Do you happen to know where that may be?
Well, she works for the mayor, so I would imagine she's at the mayor's house.
Do I know where that is?
Not City Hall?
Yes.
Okay.
The mayor does a lot of his work from home.
I think I'm not heard that. If y'all want to, thank you so. Felix thanks us kindly. Oh, thank you so much.
Oh, you're very welcome.
And he like heads over. He's like, I'm gonna go visit the mayor. If you guys want to, if not, I don't know. He's gonna walk towards the mayor's place.
You're gonna
Did
start
you
walking
just tell
around?
us that?
Yeah, I came back. I
Oh.
thanked the
Oh,
old
you
lady.
did? Oh,
Came back
okay.
to tell
Yeah, I
you,
wasn't
and now
sure.
I'm leaving.
I thought you were talking to the NPCs or something.
Well, I did thank the NPC.
So I go around the corner
Mm-hmm.
and I change to my rat
Okay.
and I head up the chimney.
Okay. Love how this is happening with no communication with the team. But
Yeah.
so you start climbing.
Okay.
The,
Fine, I
no.
don't go.
No. You climb up the house. You get up to the chimney. You can see it's where it's at. You make your way over.
Listen, ain't nobody tell me that they were going around back. They just
I
went
know.
around back.
That I'm not talking about you specifically. I'm talking about the whole. Felix is now going on to the mayor after talking
I
to these
understand where I was
two.
going. I came back.
I
Okay, I
like
could
how
have just
nobody
left.
has asked if smoke was coming out of it before she goes.
I know, right? But I would have said if there was smoke coming out. Yes, I would. I'm not that.
I'm just
I am
sitting
me.
on the front
Oh
step.
man, it's middle of the
Like-
day. That's like leaving the
Without
oven on.
consulting, I guess. Yeah.
All right, so you find your way to the chimney. Okay, so hold on. You went around the corner, and in front of your wolf, you turned into a rat.
And then eat him.
TPK,
That's a
like-
lot of trust.
But the
I'm
wolf
here.
isn't
My
up there.
wolf loves me,
My
okay?
wolf.
Oh, he loves you.
Literally
We're about
watched
to
me.
find out.
He loves you. He's never seen you turn into a rat before.
Oh yeah.
But
Oh, yeah.
isn't
High,
she
high or
up high?
low?
Man.
Jace,
Freaking-
'cause she's up
High or
high.
low?
Say high or
50-50.
low.
Your survival depends on it.
She's up high. She's on top of the house.
Say high or low.
Turned in.
High. Your wolf watches you turn into a rat. Whoop. Watches you climb up the wall.
Yay!
What was low?
Low would have been the wolf attacked.
Loves me.
Delicious.
I rolled a 73.
Good staple. See, even
Wow.
when someone else rolls, my wolf still loves me.
So I roll a percentage dice,
Oh.
and if it's higher than 50%, then so I do high or low. If you say high and it's higher than 50%, then it goes the way you want it
Gotcha.
to.
My wolf just.
It is a
realized how
percentile
awesome
thing, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, so you climb up the house. You climb into the chimney. It's a pretty straight shot down. It's going to be a little difficult for you as a mouse. I need you to make
As a rat.
As a rat, sorry. I need you to make a.
What if I didn't go straight down? What if I wind myself around?
Wind yourself around.
I went
Like
around.
You're a rat, not a snake.
What do you?
I can.
Are you
But
walking?
how do you think?
Like you're spinning
You're
down.
gonna run. You're gonna run down a straight drop chimney.
No.
She's
Sideways, like
Splinter.
rat
She's now a
parkour.
ninja rat.
She's
Yeah.
trying to say
Rat
she's
parkour.
using her momentum to run in circles going down.
Because she climbed up the wall, so why couldn't she climb down?
Exactly.
No. So she climbed up a wooden wall. This is a
A
stone.
wooden chimney. Right.
Yeah. This is a stone chimney.
There's cracks in stone.
There is.
And
But
mortar,
she has to make
And
a
it's
check for this.
Covered in soot.
Make a. Okay, so what are you trying to climb down, or are you trying to run in the circle
Parkour
down?
I mean, I don't care. Either way, I rolled a 19.
Go for it,
Okay,
Splinter.
what are you doing? Are you doing
Okay,
acrobatics
but
or athletics?
acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
Okay. So that was a good choice because the rat has a -4 to strength, and that would have been athletics. But as the dexterity, you are now parkouring down
Yes.
the chimney as a rat. You are Splinter. You find 4
Get it,
turtles
Stuart
crawling in
Little.
ooze down the bottom. No.
Stuart Little would have face planted.
Yeah.
I
You.
didn't know you had such strong feelings about Stuart Little.
I love
why
Stuart
we had to
Little.
wear a
But he
helmet.
would have face planted.
They
We are
adopted
get-
a mouse.
We are
instead
getting
of a
very
child.
off track, yes.
That's true.
So, you make your way down very quickly, and as you get to the bottom, you leap, push off the wall, and land inside the house. You see wooden floors. It's relatively dark. Do rats have dark vision? They do. All the windows seem to be covered with curtains. It seems fairly unkempt, but not like abandoned. But it is very dirty, as though this person does not spend a lot of time at home.
Okay. Do I see like a desk or anything? Like,
In the kitchen, no.
oh, I mean, that's right. I'm in the kitchen. Okay. I'm stupid. Okay, I leave the kitchen.
Okay.
Is there more than one hallway? There's a straight.
Okay. Let me pull out the. Wrong book.
So we went and had tea with an asshole, and the other group is committing B&E.
Most of them.
It was a good day.
I guess so.
Judge me.
It was good tea.
I didn't have
You didn't have any.
Listen, I didn't break nothing. I just committed entering.
Just give me.
There was no breaking.
There was trespassing.
There was just entering.
That's trespassing.
I don't
I'm
know.
a rat. We trespass everywhere, okay?
I don't know if that'll hold
Rats
up.
are always trespassing.
I don't think it'll hold up in court.
It's only because nobody will give the rats any
I mean-
territory. It's not their fault.
I don't know. You might have a point. What if she has a snake? Had you considered them?
You see a snake.
Oh, no.
And no.
Snakes are really good at parkour.
So,
Oh yeah.
Uh,
I see them in the night, in the dark. I'm like,
from the kitchen, there are 2 different doorways. Both doors seem to be closed right now.
I guess I turned on my uniform.
Okay. You go back to your elven form. Which door? There's a door kind of along the back wall, and there is a door that goes straight.
Before I do that, question. Wait,
Long pause.
never mind. I guess I don't really have a choice. Okay, yeah. Yep.
Okay. so there's a door along the back wall, and then there is a door that is kind of. So okay, you're in a four-walled room. The back wall has a doorway going out. Then you see a stove on the wall to the left of that, or to the right of that. The other wall has kind of a sink area where there's a very large stack of dishes. And then the wall directly adjacent to that, there's a doorway heading out.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the first door.
Okay. It is locked currently, but there is a thing to unlock it right there.
Okay.
You unlock the door. As you open the door, daylight hits you, and you suddenly see Bibbles and Garodon standing outside. Garodon going through his pack trying to find a lockpicking kit. And Bibbles playing music.
What?
Hey guys.
Oh, what?
Is he?
What?
He was, yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
You're so in the moment, you didn't hear that.
It's more him like tuning. It's like.
That is gonna bring attention.
So like strumming?
I was.
Unless you
you
want
know,
to
It was a light
elsewhere.
strumming. It was light strumming.
I was just enjoying life. Yeah, trying to make it to
Aaron
seem more
now
intense.
now
Give
tells
me
the
theme
wolves
music.
to go make themselves scarce, but being within hearing reach.
Yeah.
Their first B&B. Just hear it.
Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna go in.
Okay.
Because
Now the
the wolves
doors
are
are
not
open.
coming in the house.
Okay.
So I tell the wolves to go make themselves scarce and tell y'all to bring your asses in.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in. I'm
Okay.
gonna start investigating.
Okay. You guys step in and close the door.
I'm gonna say I go to like a desk area. Any area that has like.
Okay, you're in a kitchen. Let's
Okay.
not.
One of
There's
you,
no desks in here.
Just give us the kitchen desk.
Do one of you want
Does it have a
to
junk
look
drawer
out?
in that kitchen? Right next to the fridge?
Sure. You find a bunch of clothespins
box?
and
Is there any magnets on
Some
the ice
ketchup
pop?
Does
packets.
anyone
No.
want to be looking
some
out?
ketchup packets.
Take
I
out
kind of
menu.
want to look through the kitchen.
Oh.
No.
Bibbles is
That's
going
not what we're
shopping
here
for
for.
chow.
Take your seasoning.
No.
But we could.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Where's
I'll-
my
How
carrot
is she
going?
gonna be when she finds out she doesn't have salt?
Such a rare
If she had salt before she left and she comes home with no salt, I'm pretty sure she'll know
I'm
something.
gonna walk into
She'll
the
feel
room.
assaulted.
Okay. You open the door
That's terrible.
and you find a relatively nice dining area. There is a doorway leading out of the dining area. It is open.
I like to check around the dining area. There's like paintings on the wall, furniture, anything that you know.
I mean, there's definitely there's a table
That's just
and
not a wall.
couple of chairs.
Hey Garodon, do you want to check the table for any hidden drawers or anything? I'm gonna.
There-
Is there another room?
Let me finish the description.
is this
really
like a
quick.
cheap ass table or
Let
is
me
it
finish.
a nice
Let me finish the
table?
description really quick.
Sorry.
So it's not super cheap. It is relatively nice, not like
Like
something
wood.
you want to have massive parties with, but it's a nice table. You do see there is a couple of cabinets that have some fine china in them, and you can see there is a very large picture of a man with long white hair, white mustache, and he's sitting very proudly in a chair, and there is a little girl next to him, long white hair as well, and they are both smiling.
Here and a little white stash.
Okay.
Do I see initials on this painting?
There are no initials.
Okay. You think that's of them? Dang, Garodon just swerving everything Aaron says to him.
Is it- I want to go investigate the painting.
Dang, still just.
Well,
She
I got
asked.
two people
I know.
talking to
Which
me.
they should not be talking because they're not even there.
I said nothing.
She should not be talking because she's not there. Go ahead and ask the question again because he was getting talked to by.
Aaron asked Garodon
Trying to.
if he thinks that's Ash and her father.
I think it's a pretty good guess. Do you think that looks like her as a kid? Whatever. I'm gonna investigate that painting.
Okay, make an investigation.
All right. Perception.
Investigation.
Oh, investigation.
As you
Sure.
said, I want to investigate the painting.
Oh, that's even better. Sloppy 20.
Sloppy 20. What exactly are you looking for with the painting?
Anything hidden?
Okay, so as you
I
kind
look for
of
hidden compartments.
okay, I got you. So as you're running your hand along the painting, it is very nice canvas, beautiful painting. Seems very lifelike, but there are no like hidden.
Can I look at the back of the painting?
As you take the painting off,
Initials.
just seems to be initials. You don't see any initials.
Okay. I'll put it back exactly how it was.
Okay. There's like a brief moment where it's like tilting slightly. You kind of push it back, and it's now going a little too far the other way, so you move around, but eventually get back.
Okay. Is there another door in this dining
Yes,
room?
there is.
Okay.
There's an open doorway that leads out of this room.
Going through it.
Okay. It leads out into a hallway. So, going out of the room, you are to your left. You see another doorway. Sorry. You see a wall, and then to the right is another doorway.
Okay.
To the left, the hallway seems to open up into a very large room, but you can't see too far
Okay.
into it.
I'm gonna peek in the first doorway, and just what's in there.
So you go left and you peek in that doorway. There is in here a couple of couches, and just seems to be a sit-in area, place where people can come in, talk, and just enjoy each other's
So
company.
there's nothing but the couches in there?
Correct. It's just some very nice chairs and some couches. and,
Okay. Okay. So I
you
shut
see
that door?
you see a couple of other pictures in there, but it seems to be of landscapes and other stuff
Okay.
like that.
So I leave that how it was, and then I go to the next one.
Okay, so as you go to the right, you see a much wider hallway. It leads straight into the house, and you see on the left-hand side there are. Sorry, I'm looking at this wrong. On the right-hand side, you see stairs going up, and you see a doorway right next to the stairs.
Okay.
And it goes further on, and you can actually see the front door down at the very end of the hallway.
Okay. I'm gonna go through the one that's by the hallway down by the stairs, not upstairs.
Okay, so you're going to that doorway?
Yeah.
I'm assuming you're following?
Yeah.
You're following?
I'm looking in the kitchen.
You're still in the kitchen?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever room she doesn't
Make
go
an
to,
investigation
I'll go
check
to
in the
opposite.
kitchen.
Thank you.
I'll go to like an opposite room, whichever one she doesn't go into.
So are you
Okay.
going upstairs then, or are you going down the same hallway as me?
I'm going upstairs.
Okay, you're going upstairs?
19.
19. You find a hidden doorway with no, I'm just kidding.
Oh my
There's nothing in the kitchen.
Hope so.
There's some dirty dishes, just seems to be very piled up as if no one's been cleaning in a while.
Fuck with her dirty dishes.
I was literally just thinking that.
Roll for intimidation.
You look into the room to the right. So this is kind of a closet type area. You see several bits of clothing, coats, other stuff like that. It's not a very big room.
Okay. I'm gonna just quickly go through like the pockets of the clothes.
Okay. Make an investigation check.
And can I go through any drawers and stuff?
You said you went upstairs.
Yeah, with her. Isn't she upstairs?
She didn't go upstairs. She went to that room.
I said. Whatever.
You said we asked her, you following her, and then you said, "I know, I go upstairs."
I said, are you
I
going down
thought
the
she was
same
going
hallway as me,
upstairs.
or are you going upstairs?
She said, "Are you going down the same hallway as me, or are you going upstairs?"
All right, I'm going upstairs.
He's tired. Give him a
Yeah.
break.
He is. He just got
okay?
off the plane. So you are going upstairs. Or you're going to the same room as her.
I'll go upstairs.
Okay, so you head upstairs.
Okay, I got an 18.
18. As you go through some of the pockets, you see there's not really much in there. A lot of lint, some small notes.
Is there any sunshine? in any
Small
of those
notes.
pockets?
What do these notes say?
So it's kind of like, remember to do this, that, and
just
the other.
memos?
It's memos.
Okay, but nothing like suspicious memos.
No, doesn't
Okay.
seem. As you search through all these different notes, it doesn't. Also, you notice that a lot of these coats and stuff like that, they're relatively unused, and they seem to be gentlemen's coats.
Okay. All right. Close the closet
You
back
hear Garudon go up the stairs. next to you as you are searching this area.
Kind of just look back and close the door and go to the next room.
Okay. As you go upstairs, you step out. Hold on one second. I need to turn my book. So, you see a relatively long hallway. You see 2 doors on the left, and at the end of the hallway, you see a door on the right.
First door on the left.
First door on the left. You see a bedroom. You can see there is like an old, it's very dusty in this room. You see like an old rocking chair. You see a very small bed. You get the sense this was probably Ash's childhood.
Okay, considering that there's dust on everything, is there furniture that is around?
There's like a small little chair,
Just a chair and that's it?
a couch. Like it's a very small couch in there as well. It's a decent sized room, but not like.
If I look around, does it look like there's been footsteps in this room, or like there's layers?
Make a perception check.
10.
10. From what you can tell, it doesn't look like there's really any footprints in here.
Okay, then I'll go to the second door on the left.
Okay, the second door on the left. This is a office. You see there is a desk. You see there are about 4 chairs in front of the desk, and
And there are 4 walls in this room.
correct.
He's better with the questions.
That's a 20.
Oh, on investigation.
Yes.
Okay, so
So a 24.
24. You start going through.
I'm rummaging everything.
Yeah, I kind of assume. You start looking.
Neatly.
You start looking through the drawers of the desk. You're looking for like hidden cabinets, I'm assuming, and other stuff
Yeah.
like that. You do
Go
find
through
several sheets of paper that have been written, you would assume, by Ash. You actually recognize the handwriting. It is very similar to the handwriting that you got from the note that was supposed to be from the mayor.
Does this look like an important letter?
There are some documents of like shipping agreements and other stuff like that that seem to be. It has the signature of the mayor, but it is definitely the handwriting that you saw before that you learned later was written by Ash.
I'm going to take one of the letters that does not look important, like she wouldn't miss it.
Mm-hmm.
Just be kind of annoying that's missing. And I'll stuff that in my pocket.
Okay.
Is there anything else in the room? For that 24?
So you do see that there is a behind the desk. There is another painting. This of the same gentleman but older, and now the little girl is actually Ash. You see that it is a much older version of Ash in her more current age. And then you see next to that one seems almost like it was moved to the side a little bit. There is just a picture of Ash now in that same chair that her father is sitting.
Anything behind these paintings?
With the 24, I'll still count that. No, there is
My
no.
best investigation roll ever.
That is a really good investigation roll, but no, there is no secret.
More
Secret things back there. But you do find that there is in the bottom drawer of the desk there is a bag of gold. As you kind of go through it, you can tell there's probably close to 600 gold in there.
I'm taking that shit.
You're taking
No!
it.
I'm
What?
fucking taking it.
Okay. So
This is what his character would do.
you take the 600 gold. Nobody saw it. Nobody knows.
Robbers.
Um,
I'm like over here, I want to clean her dishes. And he's like, fuck this bitch, I'm taking her money.
did you? Are you cleaning the dishes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Roll
I
a
hate you both.
roll a cleaning check.
Performance.
Yeah, go ahead.
So you stole the recipes, Larsapi?
Take the microwave plate. It'll really throw
15
him
and
off.
15, but even still, that's 25.
25. Aranel, you can hear it better than Garadon. You can hear the sound of the hand pump in the kitchen is now being used and water is flowing.
And for some reason, whenever I do dishes, I always hum the Harlem Globetrotters theme, and I don't know why. So you hear that too.
And
You can
Ariel
hear
just
humming.
goes,
That's a real thing.
And you
I
can
don't
hear
know
the
why.
sound of dishes being washed. As you step out of that other room, you move a little further down the hallway towards the front door, and you see a very nice entryway. A couple of side tables. This seems to be one of the more cleaner rooms you've come across. That and the sit-in room, they seem to be relatively clean. The rest of the house so far, not so much clean, just...
But there's not like much in there.
No.
Okay. I'm gonna head back out the other way and go upstairs.
Okay, so you start making your way upstairs. Garodon. You manage to get the gold. You grab that letter, and you come back out of that room.
Yes.
Okay, so directly across from that room, there is another door.
I'm going in.
You watch as he steps out of the one room, quietly closes the door, and steps into the next.
Did you hear jangling from his pants?
Can I hear the gold?
No,
It's
it's-
a single
I'm
at this point.
assuming he probably put it in his bag, and it's.
Yeah.
You watch him step into the other room. I'm assuming you run over to where he's at.
Yeah.
All right, Gardo. You step in and you see a much larger bedroom, a much larger bed. This is very well kept, very clean, and you can see there are some clothes on the ground, and you see some plates in here that haven't been removed yet, but that had food on them.
Does the food look old?
No,
Am I with him at this point?
She's kind of lazy.
she's just kind of lazy. Well, or she's super busy and doesn't have time. Say that again?
Am I with him at this
Yes,
point?
you step in as you watch him kind of moving around the room, looking at some of
Garodon.
this stuff.
Anything? I haven't found anything.
And so far, I have this letter. It looks pretty similar to the letter that we have now. Do you have a letter
I
on
don't
you
wanna
right
touch
now?
it. Let's get the wolves to sniff it.
Oh, I'm pretty sure this letter's gonna have her scent on it. Maybe want to do a comparison.
Yeah, but the less sense on it, the best.
That's a good idea.
Hold on to it.
That makes sense.
But we need to hurry up and get out of here. Bibbles is doing dishes.
Okay, well, let's make this quick. Let's not disturb anything, but let's see what we can find.
I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna
He
move
says
on
with
to
600 gold in his pocket.
I'm gonna move on to folding laundry.
Oh my god!
There is no laundry in that room. There's just
You're
dishes.
literally
I
only
meant
in
like
the
going
kitchen.
into the other room. Is there?
Everything else is
The other room is the kitchen.
in the kitchen.
Or I mean the dining room. So no, there wouldn't be any
Are
clothes.
there any dishes in
There's
there that need to
another
be cleaned?
kitchen.
There's a couple of dishes on the table. Yeah.
I'm gonna go get those dishes
Okay.
and clean them.
Okay.
Garodon and I are just gonna quickly go through the rest of the rooms.
Okay. So there's only this one last room. It is
Okay.
the bedroom.
That's a
We roll for
29.
investigation.
Make an investigation check, both of you.
That's 29 for cleaning those dishes.
Guys, what if D8 had a rebrand for a maid
I have
service?
17.
Why
Yeah.
not?
That's good. 'cause I got
17?
seven.
We just
7?
need 600 gold.
As you guys are
Saving the world
as you guys
from
are
spotty dishes.
rummaging through, you do kind of go to her
With Dawn.
nightstand, and you do find a letter. It is different handwriting, and it seems to be from her father. It is handwriting you do not recognize.
Okay. What's it written in? Just common?
It's
or-
just in common.
Okay. Okay.
It says in the letter, "My dearest daughter, I don't know what will happen, but I need you to be safe. Please trust I have your best interests in mind. I have some suspicions. If you do not hear from me, stay safe. The less you know, the safer you are."
She said the better.
I just showed to Garodon.
Yeah. I'm gonna read the same letter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What does it say?
Well, it says, my
No,
dearest
she's
daughter-
not there.
My
She's
dearest
not
daughter, I
there.
don't know
She's
why.
not there. They're not there. You can't read
Blah,
it.
blah, blah, blah.
Anyways, so
Blah, 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 blah. That's what it says.
Did I find anything with my awesome 7? Besides the
Okay.
walls? Is there painting?
lucky you
Is there
found
paint on the
those.
walls?
You
There's no-
find a crumb on the floor.
there's some really nice wallpaper on the walls.
Do the
Okay,
schnoz
I'm
bears
gonna,
taste
like,
schnoz
Check the
bears?
bed and the pillowcases and stuff really quick. Is there anything in there?
So as you check the bed and the pillowcases, as you are maneuvering through, as you run your hand along the crease of the mattress, there is a dagger hidden underneath the mattress.
What does this dagger look like?
It's a relatively nice dagger, but it is just a dagger.
Okay. There's nothing on it, like.
Protection.
Okay,
No.
just protection. Just take it back. Okay. What else is in there besides the nightstand and the bed?
So there's 2 nightstands, one on each side,
Okay. What about
and
the other one?
there was really nothing in
Okay.
there. You find the bag of like 20 gold in there.
Okay. Garodon, don't touch it.
You don't know.
I
You-
know.
You wouldn't even
no,
say that.
This is just me saying it out of game. Don't freaking touch it.
I'm just mindlessly walking around in that room apparently.
Oh yeah. You're not even
I
gonna.
was just used up in the other room.
Okay.
Just thinking about the gold on my mind.
Got your
Yeah,
mind on your money and your
ship
money on your mind.
Ding dong.
Yes, there's this very small closet.
Okay. Go open the closet. Anything in there?
A couple of dresses, some professional uniforms for her. If you check the pockets, there's really not anything in them.
Okay. There's no like boxes or anything in there.
Not
Okay.
really, no.
Ready to get out of here?
Yeah, I'm ready if you are.
Alright. Close the closet back up and we head out.
Okay.
Shut the door.
Yeah, we should
Yeah,
probably get
fluffy
out of here as soon as
Let's get out of
possible.
here.
Are we able to lock the door from the inside?
Okay.
Okay, sure, I need to investigate the door to see if there's a lock.
So you can lock it from the inside, yes.
And then close it and it stays locked?
Oh no, you can't do that.
It's not
What time is it?
Oh, okay.
Right now, I would say probably 9 or 10 o'clock
Okay.
in the
Let's grab
morning.
Bibbles and get out of here.
That whole time I was over
Okay,
there,
you
right?
should
You were
probably go
making your way
back
to the
up
mayor's,
chimney
yes.
if you can.
How do you know I got into the chimney?
We're
You
what?
were-
I
you
was
were
there.
with me.
I thought
You
were
were
Oh,
out back.
okay, I guess I didn't see that.
Yeah, you did not see that. You just suddenly saw the door open and Aranel was standing
Okay. All right. We go down. Bibbles.
You see me taking off my little rubber gloves.
there. The kitchen looks a lot nicer than when you guys went up. There's still a few dirty dishes, but
You're
nothing
stupid.
like crazy.
We were supposed to leave it untouched. Remember?
Did you see?
I did see. Well,
the-
enough. Let's go.
Hey, was there a downstairs that we didn't investigate?
You did. You
I
already investigated.
investigated
okay,
the entire
that's-
downstairs pretty much.
We'll dish about this later.
We'll dish it out.
Okay, you two, back out the door. Let's
Okay.
go.
Okay.
All right, you two make your way out the door.
I lock it back up.
Super
Lock it
sneaky
back
like.
into a rat. Back up the chimney.
Okay.
Parkour up the chimney.
No, this time it is going to be an athletics check as you try to climb up this chimney.
Okay.
You gotta hold your weight.
I'll sneak in.
Hopefully your rat does arm
Damn, these are shaped.
Picturing that. It's a
Hey
door.
Felix, just do it real fast.
I'm
do
not
a
there.
roll. Just do a roll.
Oh, wait,
Roll.
what's athletics?
I want to see something.
What kind of roll?
Just anything.
So they have a -4 on strength.
A 14.
So what'd you
You
get?
got the cursed chair. I don't know what
He
happened.
also has the first chair.
But yeah,
All that stuff on here.
14?
you can't.
That's not bad.
Shit,
You managed
that's
to
not bad.
slowly. There's a couple of times where you almost fall, but you catch yourself and you're able to crawl out of the chimney back up onto the roof.
Back down.
And you make your way back down the wooden outside of the house, making it a little bit easier. As you make your way down, you see your wolf and the other wolves just kind of sitting there in the lawn, not really doing anything, just waiting for you guys to come out. Oh no, they would have heard them come out, so they would have gone over to them.
Yep. So
up?
I go over to them and I go back to my form.
You guys are standing there going, "Where is she?" All of a sudden,
Oh!
Let's get out of here.
That's cool. Yeah, let's get out of here.
Find frickin' Felix wherever the heck
Nifty.
he went.
Yeah, where did Felix go? Gardon, do you know?
Well,
it's around this
Good
time,
looking for him.
Felix, that you step up to
He
the.
said something when he came around.
Well, around this time or during while we were.
No, because it would have taken Felix a little bit of time to get over there.
Okay.
So, Felix.
Anyways, we leave like without everyone, the whole neighborhood seeing us, right?
Yeah.
I mean, at least with myself.
You did relatively well with your guys'.
Okay.
Felix said something
Cool.
like before he left, right? The hell did he say?
Oh, Felix does a lot of weird stuff.
This is true. What did
Now I know which group cares about the best.
I think he's just jealous of our wolves.
he is very jealous of our wolves. He's like, I can't own a kid, but you can have a wolf.
You're talking about what we'll do. We'll have feelings.
Okay, can we stop focusing on
What?
Felix's quote unquote jealousy and go find him?
Okay, but where did
Yeah, but
he
where
said
is-
something when he came around, and I can't quite remember what.
As they discuss this, Felix, you are now walking up to the mayor's manor.
Oh, there he is.
You guys are not.
He's like, I see him from across town.
You didn't snatch any kids,
What?
did you?
What do your unelf eyes see?
Oh no.
It's not a bird.
No, it's a plane.
So you step up to the mayor's manor. As you do, you see there are 4 guards outside. And as you step up, they go, "Halt! The mayor's not seeing anyone right now.
Is his assistant?
What do you have to do with Ash?"
Just want to formally introduce myself. Though if now's not a good time, if you happen to know her lunch, or when she's off, rather.
Make a persuasion check.
Please.
Oh.
Ooh, yay! I have 21.
21.
Ooh.
All right. So
It's not plus 10.
one moment, please. You see the guard step
Does he,
away.
like, hurts you or something?
He steps inside, and you wait a few moments, and he comes back out. Lady Ash is indisposed. However, she said she will meet you for lunch.
Lovely. Right now it's the time right now is
It's about 9 or 10 o'clock.
perfect. Do you happen to know any of her preferences? Like preferences, perhaps sweets, maybe a drink? Just so I can better plan.
I don't. I'm sorry. I'm a guard for the mayor himself. I do not.
I see. Why is it thinking?
Condensation.
Condensation. It's warm. But anyway, that's fine. That's fine. I will go ahead and I suppose wing it. As
She-
you say.
She did say she could meet you at the Violet Heart, where you are staying. I understand she enjoys the meals there.
Alrighty. I will go ahead and make preparations then to see her for lunch. Thank you so much for your time. And
You
your
are very
patience.
welcome.
And he like does a little bow and he starts making his way back.
He does a slight.
Nice. Felix, can Felix get there a little faster if he flies?
No, your fly speed is actually slower
Oh
than
yeah,
walking
you're
speed.
right.
Yeah,
Oh
I'm
right,
right.
so I'll just walk.
Yes, but he can go over houses.
True. It would be more of a
As the Felix
as the
flies.
Felix flies.
Felix flies.
That is a bit of a tongue twister. Jazzy's doing some social media stuff while we're live. That's
like
great.
I just thought of my. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and have Felix head back, but on his way back, he is going to continue to collect like nice little things that he finds, like in particular flowers, any rocks or stones, or just any like knickknacks he finds that isn't stealing from people's windows or shops or anything. Just things he actually sees on the
Just
floor.
things you see. Gotcha. All right. Yeah, you start collecting small little trinkets here and there. Nothing major. Just a couple of very pretty stones, some nice flowers and stuff like
And
that.
these guards did not know my specific location. I just said I was gonna make preparations.
I mean, they said to meet at the Violet
Yeah,
Heart.
they said where she would like to go, but
Yeah.
I said I was gonna go make preparations.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's gonna meet you at the Violet Heart.
Yeah, but
Okay.
I said I was gonna go make preparations to the garden left.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. So now, what does the split up group want to do?
We didn't really get anywhere with our guy.
Yeah, we should just go back.
Yeah, maybe our people have gotten back there.
How far of a walk is it from
Yeah,
Richtown to?
No.
It's a pretty good walk. It wouldn't be like too bad. You're looking at probably from where you guys are at. Well, oddly enough, they're around the same distance between the two of you guys, but 20 minutes or so, 20, 30 minutes.
I think we should head back to the tavern. Maybe reconnect with the group. Figure out our next step.
Yeah, big idea.
Or no.
I think they definitely see those letters.
How do you feel about us heading back to the tavern, trying to reconnect with the group, see if they found anything, and talk about our next steps from there?
Yeah, I mean, I guess we have no idea where Felix is, so.
Has anybody seen a gem shop around here by chance?
I have not, can't say that I have.
You're not there.
No, I'm not asking. I'm not talking to you people.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
You people.
Is there?
Just that one.
Do I know if there's? a
Where-
gem
where
shop?
are we at
Can
this
Um,
I'm assuming
Would have
outside.
just-
so you personally don't know,
Well, we were walking away.
but you did see one of your party members come back with earrings and a necklace at some point.
We were
Where's the
walking away,
closest?
so where are we at this point?
Are you? Which way are you guys walking? Walking away is one thing, but
Towards the tavern.
You're heading
Or
towards the tavern?
Towards back to. inn.
Yeah. So you guys, the first group, would have gotten there probably about 30 minutes or so before the other group, because you guys was a little bit faster than
Right. So they
theirs.
just left you. That's interesting.
Well,
Technically, he
he's-
left us.
he's not there yet. He's not there yet. He's still.
Right.
But yes, as I'm making my way back, can I also have Felix like just take a look around for anything that looks quaint or like smells nice, like food?
Yeah. So as you walk around, you pass by a couple of different shops that have some decent smelling food. One that particularly stands out to you is a bakery.
Okay. Do I know the name of this bakery? Is it
Das Bäckerei.
No.
It is.
That means the bakery in German.
That sounds aggressive to Felix.
It is.
Felix has to be able to understand it, man.
Gut, mein Fräulein.
It is the Rising Owlbear. Owlbear.
The rising owl bear.
Mm-hmm.
That's
And
a
as you
fun
look, and as you,
intelligent
and as you
kind.
look in the window shop, you actually see one of their biggest, seems to be the most popular thing is they actually have bread shaped as an owlbear.
I'm an owl bear. Rawr.
Get out. No. What is that?
Okay, so if we're walking towards the inn, where are we?
You guys are going through. You're probably going to be going over the bridge and making your way down that direction.
Do I see a guard
Yeah,
that can
okay.
possibly give me directions? to the gym
Specifically,
shop?
are we near homes or are we like on like a?
Right now, you're in homes.
So we're still near all the homes.
Yeah, but I mean, there's streets and there's pathways to get to like.
Right. That's what I was asking. Is if are we on like a pathway that's like doesn't have the houses? Are we in between the trees? Like where are we?
No, you guys. There's no trees. This is a city, so you're
I mean,
on a
there
pathway.
are some pathways in cities. That
And
are
lots
like-
of cities have trees.
True, but you are just on a pathway. It is a regular
Just
road
say
that's.
Describe it, man.
I'm trying to. It's a cobblestone road that leads to across the town towards the inn.
What's the weather like? Is there moisture or dew in the air?
There is a bit of a moisture.
Do you
It's
know
definitely
the
it's
dew
definitely
point?
humid. It's very moist.
What direction is
I
the
was
wind coming
asking
from?
So the wind is coming a little bit from the sea. It's a slight breeze. You guys definitely are getting the smell of salt and seawater.
A little sticky in the air.
Slightly, yeah.
I love sticky
You definitely got some sweaty pits going on, and
Yikes.
but it is actually a beautiful day.
That too.
Alright, Aaron. What's up,
But no, you're on a street. It is a regular street, just heading towards. I mean, you as you pass by some of the houses, some of them do have trees in their yards and stuff like that, but nothing like major as far as
Okay.
trees.
Is there
Alright.
a guard that can tell me where the gem shop is at?
I mean, if you want to stop and ask a few people, they could definitely point you to a couple of different places where there are some gems.
Okay.
Are you trying to go to one of those? Okay. So you get a couple of different locations, and the best one seems to be closer to the Canal Ward, which is kind of close by the Violet Heart.
Okay.
So it's about 3 or 4 blocks down from the Violet Heart.
Okay. I'm gonna head there.
All right.
I'm gonna tell them, be like, hey guys, on the way down, I'm gonna stop by this gem shop, and then you guys can head back to the tavern, and I'll meet you there, or you can chill at whatever. But I'm gonna stop there for a second.
Sounds good. I'll keep on moving. See you back at the tavern.
Word.
Okay. Sorry, 1 second. Yes, Felix.
Can I have because I just realized I don't know what what time people eat lunch. Can I have Felix ask a passerby what time lunch is normally had at?
Noon. That's sorry. Yes, they would have told you to potentially that you'd be at. It'd be sometime around noon.
Okay. Thank you. I'm making my way back to the Violet Heart.
Violet Heart.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yes.
Give me 1 second. Sorry, I'm looking for something in my notes.
Notes are very important.
How come we don't get like calm, collected, and concise Felix, but all the strangers do?
Dude, I
It's
don't know.
definitely sus, man. I don't know.
Felix is like just this charming, cute, quaint little twink that just deals
Twink?
with all these people,
Have you
but
seen
then with
her?
us.
I didn't think it was a twink.
Really?
Yes.
I thought that's what you were going for.
That's what the search
take a
term
closer
was.
look.
I might have to because I did not know that was a
You're like,
twink.
Winged twink.
Yes, like if you were to literally type wing twink into
You're
AI, you would get
lying.
2 things with a Twinkie and one of you. Like, Hostess
Twinkie
could
with
hire you.
Right.
All right. So, you guys all begin to slowly make your way back to the Violet Heart, except for Bibbles. You four are the first to arrive. You go in, you have some drinks brought out to you, and you enjoy those. It's about 20, 30 minutes or so before Aranel, Garadon arrive.
Like, where's the rest of you? You guys okay? Running into trouble with Ash?
Aranel.
They searched her Ashhole.
Wow.
That's terrible.
Wow.
We didn't. She wasn't home. I'll tell you more later.
That's fine. Our guy was an asshole too.
Well.
But we did get tea out of the deal.
And we certainly did not commit any crimes.
That is such a suspicious way of saying that we did not commit any crimes.
It's the truth.
But why would you bring it up?
No particular
reason why.
We definitely did
breaking
not
the
commit
fourth wall.
larceny or non-consensual dish cleaning. Like,
We certainly
there,
did
so I
not
can't.
enter without breaking.
and
Okay.
we were let in by that poor dumb help.
Hold on. Can I steal that letter from you?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Let's have the dogs give it a good sniff.
Before he hands me, I'm like, never mind. Just come with me.
Yeah, Aspen, I know you smell.
You want me to come with you?
Yes.
Okay.
And then I call Sable to come with me. And we are outside.
Okay, 2 of you are outside with your wolves. Garadon, you're holding the scroll, or the letter.
You're back. We're all there, right?
Yeah, but those two, she asked for him to go outside.
Yeah, because I told you, I'll tell you guys about it later, because why are we going to talk about everything we just heard out loud in public when half of us are really freaking loud?
Especially if we're inside the tavern?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go outside.
Aranel, are you keeping secrets from me?
I said I'll tell you later.
Alright. You guys step outside with your wolves.
Say, ask the wolf if you can smell the same smells on both letters.
Okay.
Sable.
So you hold out the scroll, the wolf comes up, make a perception check. With advantage, because it is the... And you can do one with your wolf as well, although it is much higher DC as the first perception check did not go well. With advantage.
Ooh, okay, 12. There's a 1 again. Alright, so there's 12.
22. With the first smell that Sable did, along with the second one, you watch as he... He gives you a sense of, like, nothing seems familiar
On both letters?
on both letters.
But the handwriting.
No, the handwriting was not the same.
I said I recognized the handwriting.
You did recognize the handwriting. You got a letter from the mayor a while ago. That handwriting was the same as this handwriting.
So
Oh, so she's writing in the mayor's handwriting, not in whatever the TL.
It is her handwriting,
Yeah.
but
Right.
you're getting the sense that she is the one who does all the correspondence for the mayor.
Right. She's writing for the mayor.
Correct.
so you guys don't actually have the mayor's handwriting.
One of us does. I
So
don't.
is the handwriting the same as the suspicious letter that we got a long
No,
time ago?
it is completely different.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Lokeg is 100% right. You do not have actual handwriting from the mayor.
I tried.
Okay, so who had... Do I recognize the handwriting on his letter?
On which one?
The one that he just brought.
Yeah, it's the same as the letter that you got from the...
He rolled to see if he recognized it. Which
Yeah.
is why I'm asking if I recognize it.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's the same handwriting that was given to Bibbles
Okay.
from the mayor saying, "This is what you asked me for."
Okay. Can I see
What?
that again?
What if the mayor's illiterate?
Yeah, I already handed it to you.
Yeah, remember I said never mind, just that's why I had
Okay.
it with me.
Here you go.
Imaginary handing things off.
So, we may have made a bit of a mistake. This is not the same handwriting as the letter we're having say the smell right now. It is the handwriting of the letter that Biggles got from the mayor.
The one that had TL on it, correct? The handwriting from the letter that we have now is not the same as the letter that has the initials TL.
Correct.
Correct.
Okay.
It's
But that
the
does-
same handwriting as the one Bibbles got from the mayor. So,
Oh,
Ash is writing for the mayor.
So
She's writing
okay,
all his
that
letters.
makes sense.
we don't have the
But-
mayor's handwriting. We have hers.
Aren't you inside the tavern?
I thought you were in the tower.
No, they
We're outside
they went
the-
outside
oh,
to talk so
I
that
did miss that
it
one.
wasn't in the middle of the tavern.
Okay. Well, at least we know that.
Well, based on the letter that you also found from her father, that's really suspicious. You think that maybe he wrote that letter? And he's actually the one that's been passing on information.
I'm so confused.
I lost you. I was lost on that one too. What?
You think
I am
her
so
father
fucking
is the
confused.
one who is
Mhm.
the mole or was the mole,
Yes.
but you have a sample of his handwriting as well, and it doesn't match the letter with the TL either.
Correct.
Right?
What the,
So-
from what you saw, because you did see the letter from her father.
Right.
Yeah, and I looked at it as well.
Yes, it
That's
is
also
not the
not
same
true.
handwriting. That is completely different handwriting.
Okay. I
So
would-
that letter from her father is different from
Neither
the handwriting
Ash
from the
nor her
ruined
father
letter
Ash,
wrote
with
the
the
TL
fathers,
on
and
it.
the
Okay.
TL.
Hang on,
So,
guys.
hold on.
Different.
Let me clarify.
So, the letter that you have from the lair
Yes.
is completely different handwriting from the letter you have received from the mayor, from the letter you have checked with Ash's handwriting, and the letter you have seen from Ash's father's handwriting. Now,
Okay.
that being said, the letter you got from the mayor has the same handwriting as Ash's, meaning the letter that you got from the mayor was written from Ash.
Okay.
You
so
asked
our,
the mayor to write it, he did not. Ash wrote it.
So our lair letter is still unknown handwriting.
Correct.
Yes.
Okay.
The only one we've been able to decipher now is the one that was supposed to be from the mayor. It was Bibble's note that he asked for from the mayor.
Hmm.
That matches the note that you found of Ash's. But the other two, the father's and the one, the TL, those are completely separate. They don't match anything.
You also established a while ago that Ash's handwriting was the one that you got from the mayor when you went to the law master, and he had some of Ash's handwriting and showed you. So you had already established that that was Ash's handwriting.
Yes.
Now you further confirm it.
Well, looks like we're kind of back where we began.
Looks like it.
Perhaps we need to go get some handwriting from the mayor himself, without Ash being involved. Let's go tell the whole group.
Maybe not in the tavern. Maybe we should go.
Not in the tavern, for sure.
Maybe we should go back to the inn and get into what. Go into a room or something.
Let's go gather everybody. Did
Alright.
Felix return?
During this time frame, based on the fact that Felix is checking a lot of places, it's taking a little bit longer for him to come back. So not quite yet.
As we walk in, I'm gonna be like, should we maybe look around for Felix before we?
You also know Bibbles is not there as well.
Oh, we know where Bibbles is. But I think you have a good point. That kind of makes me a little uneasy, knowing that Felix is out and about.
Don't trust Felix. That's crazy.
He usually has
It's finally not me you're worried about.
I hope he hasn't stolen a child or
We haven't heard any screaming
anything
yet.
else.
I haven't heard any screaming yet.
See,
around this time you hear the screams of small snow.
Screams of joy.
Where do you think you
As
will
they
go?
finally get to fly.
I would say we didn't find Ash at her
Once.
place. Should we head over to the mayor's office? Or just wait till he returns?
We should probably wait.
All right.
That's probably best.
You two make your way back into the tavern to the rest of the group. Bibbles.
Yeah.
You find your way to the gorgeous Amethyst. As you step inside, you see a long, black-haired female elven woman. She goes, "Hello, my dear. How may I be of assistance?"
First and foremost, love the hair.
Oh, thank you.
Second of all, I am looking for a couple things. One,
Of course, of course.
what do you have in the way of just roughly price range first? This is my first purchase. About 200 gold worth of gems.
200 gold worth of gems, you say? Ooh. Do we have a fancy young lady we're trying to impress?
Not for this one.
Oh, a fancy young man we'd like to impress.
That's coming next.
Ah.
But this one, I just need about 200 gold worth of gems.
What kind of gems? Because depending on the gem, it would definitely change the pricing.
Yes. Let me hang on one second. Powdered diamond, please.
Powdered diamond, you say?
Yes.
I can accomplish this for 200 gold. It wouldn't be a lot, but it would be some.
That's all I need.
Very well, very well.
And before we conclude that, I am looking for a gem for somebody specific.
Ooh.
What do you have in the way of something maybe black, maybe a dark blue, maybe a purplish, something in that color spectrum, or something that has a mix of those colors, a variation of anything like that?
So black, blue, and what was the other one?
Purple, please.
Purple. So you need something possibly amethyst, maybe
Amethyst,
sapphire,
Maybe a little bit of onyx.
maybe a little bit of I don't know if I have any specific, but I could potentially work on something for that.
What do you have in store that would be anything close to
Anything
that?
close to that?
It doesn't have to be exact. It's something that it's for a gift, and it doesn't have to be exact, but it's something that I think this person would just very much enjoy.
I see. Would you mind coming back tomorrow? I'll
Sure.
see if I might be able to come up with something for this.
Rough price range for a gem about, say, yay big.
Just yay big?
So about
Looking
2
for
carat.
amethyst, sapphire, and potentially onyx. Or maybe even, that could work.
Maybe some obsidian.
Huh?
Tanzanite.
Tanzanite would be
No, I was actually
gorgeous.
thinking of,
Jet.
no, what is the,
Obsidian.
thank you, obsidian. That's what I was.
Obsidian is just
It's just glass.
I know.
No, but still it looks gorgeous.
Yeah, that's, he's asking for something that looks prettier
I
more
think
than.
something like purple in it.
Yes.
Well,
but
any of those, any of the variations. It could be all black, could be all purple, could be all blue, or it could be a mix of.
Plus, you don't know her skill set. She might be able to actually combine something together with all 3 gems.
So yes, maybe a rough carat or two.
I would
depending
say to do all of that together, that size 200 to 250 gold, depending on the process.
on. Done. I'll take the powder. Do you want me to pick up the powdered diamond then too, or?
Yeah, I can give you the powdered diamond now. And you see
Okay.
her kind of go to the back, and you hear some movement, and suddenly she comes out with a small bag.
And a straw.
This is your powdered diamond, my dear.
I almost changed my amount to 200 instead of what I spent. I was like, whoa, nope, that's a lot less.
Now, this young man is for.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about him so I might design the jewels just a little bit better towards them.
This is a person that has done a lot of good for me, but they may not know it yet.
I see.
I respect them, care for them as if they. I don't want to say this in a romantic way, but in an intimate way where I feel that I would like to help them and protect them.
So it's not so much a romantic gesture, but more of a.
I mean, there might be a tinge of that, but that's not
No
the.
homo, have a necklace.
No homo. Here you go, homo.
I mean,
But
there-
it is more of a love and respect type.
Yes, absolutely.
I
It's
see.
more than
That
just,
does change it. For now, I will not make it heart shaped.
Okay. Yes,
But-
it does. There. Here's the thing. It is out of a love and respect. It's out of a. I like you more than just because you're gorgeous. I like you because of who you are as a person.
I see. I see. Very well. I think I have a general idea of what I should do. I'm very excited to try this. But yes, come back tomorrow. Let's say tomorrow night at around 6 o'clock. I should have it ready.
Done.
Thank you so much. Did you
I
almost
take
fall?
I felt like it.
I
Okay,
take
please
my
don't fall.
powdered diamonds and pray for Felix not to die.
Yes.
Before he gets his
All
gift.
right. You make your way out
If that's for
of the
Felix, no.
gorgeous amethyst, and
No,
you
don't know.
make your way back to the violet heart.
Fantastic.
So around this time, both of you are actually, you, Felix, and you, are actually arriving at the Violet Heart almost at the same time. You make your way in, you see the rest of your companions all sitting around the table. Several of them seem very anxious to talk. And as you all sit down and gather together, we're gonna go ahead and take a real quick break. So
Okay.
we're gonna take a real quick break, probably about 30 minutes or so. We'll be back shortly. Hope the sound is going really well.
I'm
That was
loving it so far.
loving it. Awesome. Really happy to hear that. But yes, we will be back in about 30 minutes. Going to use the restroom, get some drinks, grab some food. Oh, sorry, we're not going to use the restroom. We don't have anything that would cause us to go to the bathroom. We don't have a butthole. Strong movie. Anyways. Yeah, we'll be back shortly. Stick around.
The whole. That was terrible.
Okay.
What?
Have you guys not seen the interview?
No. I have not.
I saw it when it came out, but I was not.
It was
in
Christmas
a clear
time.
state
Damn,
of
you
mind.
see that? The last comment?
What?
Not true, you're all a bunch of assholes.
Nice. Sound still on?
Can
Can someone check?
What?
Okay, never mind. They can still hear us. Hold on.
Cool.
We can still hear you.
It's
Yeah, definitely.
Strong movie. Anyways,
Love you.
can you still hear us?
It's actually really delayed.
Can they still hear us? Can they still hear us? Check.
Don't know. In the video, it just shows you literally just stood up.
I know. So give it a second. See if they can
Huge
still hear
delay.
us.
Okay, we'll be right back.
Oh, they can still hear us?
Yeah.
How about now?
Yep,
Not there
her
yet.
voices are still there. Got the we'll be right back, but we're still talking.
We should stop talking.
It's still going.
I think we should also get these microphones a little lower.
There's dog hair on them.
That's what the label is.
How about now? Can you guys hear us? Can you guys hear us at all?
Oh yeah, dude, it's still our voices.
Seriously?
Yeah. And
Yeah,
the
it's
delay
still
is like
going.
30-second delay.
We just muted all of the mics.
There's another mic somewhere. They're all of them are just
Did you mute your mic?
They're listening.
one
the whole
mic
time.
to rule them all.
Unless I go through every single one of them.
What if I start tapping? That's terrible. Oh no.
So you can see us, but you're lagging. I I have the "We'll be right back."
Now it's fading into the "We'll be right back."
Oh, now
But can they
They can
hear
see
us
us.
though?
Yes.
I'm delayed more than you guys
They
are.
can still hear us?
Yeah, I can hear us.
What do you do, Jace? Did you break it?
It is gorgeous.
It's the brand new system.
We're experimenting.
I mean,
Oh my god.
Well, is that really some audio you want out there permanently?
that's too late now.
For real?
Can you hear us now?
Yes.
They heard the oh my god.
Abby, we don't mean like in person.
Try again.
You want me to moan again? I'm not doing
No,
that.
don't do that.
No.
Can you hear us now? On the stream, can they hear us? Seriously?
Yeah.
We have turned off everything.
Apparently not.
Watch the strobes turn it back on too.
You turn the meat there?
Yeah. Can you still hear us?
I'm gonna disappear while the disappearing is still good.
Can you still hear
Yeah,
us?
it's very quiet, but yeah.
Wow, that is so crazy.
Yep.
The mics are too good.
What? Cool. Well, let's wait helping, guys.
Asheholes, right?
Huh?
So I learned some more information. Like, oh, we gotta do that.
What?
What?
Just walk in and
Yeah, I was getting comfortable. Don't judge me. Don't judge me.
muted it all.
Well, I don't need this no more. Well, I mean, like, as a purchase, I still need it. As a tool for right now, I no longer need it. And it's charged and ready for next time.
Here. You have the X23, right?
Alright guys, we're going live here. Sound is already on.
I think Pearson is outside.
Yes, I believe so.
So, where's your side bar?
Oh my goodness. What if I just started crying
So-
because I have ads? The best of both worlds. Welcome back, Pearson. You're welcome.
Sometimes I always think about this guy because everyone just calls me Pearson.
I'm not trying to drop your real name, but then actually, because sometimes I forget if our real names are used or not, and that the people know